amazing to be loved. Finally, when the room and the star above. Are we? Is it live? I just see black. Okay,
I
let's start.
believe it's live.
Are you gonna use DoorDash to get your food, or are you, Sage?
No. I've been cooking.
Good.
I've been cooking, bro. I ain't sold yet.
Yeah. You're an Uber Eats guy though, right?
I'm a DoorDash guy.
Ooh.
Respect me with the Uber Eats. Dash.
Yeah, in 25?
What happened with DoorDash?
Nah.
They said a slur.
They what?
Where DoorDash is canceled, gang.
What?
They said a slur. Did you see the clip?
No. No.
DoorDash said a slur. I don't.
How does an app say a slur?
Okay.
Find out today.
Find out today. That's the only way that I could make it make sense. Ladies and gentlemen,
he's on fire.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
Y'all are so nasty, man. Y'all are disgusting.
Yeah. The only podcast which we do something different. We got our guy back, man.
Yeah.
Bang, bang,
Big.
bang.
It's crazy how you don't change your last name like when you get married. And I don't necessarily know or remember Bree's last name, so I can't do what I want to do. Mr. Stephanopoulos. Mr. Solid Stephanopoulos. Damn, I can't remember for real.
It's cool, man.
I be checking out sometimes. We gotta have that conversation. In 20.
What that mean?
As I get older, man, I've learned to just shut my ears off, my brain off in some of these conversations. I be shutting off. Checking out, gang. I don't got time.
Oh, the ads. Oh my God.
I'm about to say this is coming from the person I've seen fall asleep mid-sentence. I understand, man.
Now, I understand because we had conversations at the bar. You are Mr. Check out and then try to check back into the conversation. Right or wrong?
I'm checking out right now. What are you talking about?
Okay. Starting off strong. Super Arsenal with 10 gifted.
Jesus!
Wait, did James finally get one?
Lord have mercy.
No, he stopped coming. He tried to play reverse psychology with the gifted system.
Oh my gosh.
He tried to shoot down you.
By Super Psy.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Starting off big and strong. Like we drink our Milkies. Milkies?
Uppies.
Oh no.
We'll get into it. I think Kevin King got one. Oh no, Kevin King didn't get one. Listen, man. If you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. We can finally do a real one because V-Soul's back.
Oh man, not again.
V-Soul's back. Super Saiyan Ken with
He's heating up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's on fire.
Here we go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yes, I got it like that.
25 gifted.
Letting his nuts hang.
My elbow hurts so bad. V-Soul, you got a 5-star review for us?
I don't. Damn. Last one was from September 25. Like a month ago.
We're only 4 stars now?
Wait, is there a 4-star?
No, there's no reviews.
Are you serious?
Audio listeners are working, boy. They do not care to stop and leave a review.
Somebody in the chat right now, send a review of the pod. We'll read it right now. We'll read it.
Live review. I love
live
it.
Review. If you're a live viewer, leave a live review. Like the stream. Get those stream likes up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Get like the stream. We want to get these to 50,000 likes. I'll be on TikTok. They'd be like, want to get these to 80,000 likes. There's 60 people in here. How can you get that many likes?
They just want you, hey, sit there and spam the like button. I swear. That's what they want you to do.
It'll glitch
It
out.
works.
It'll work.
It does
Because
work.
every tap is a like.
That shouldn't be.
Have y'all seen those? Have y'all seen those lives where it's like some dude walking on GTA and it's like 30 likes and you spawn in or whatever? Or is that just my feed? Have you seen those?
No, actually, I lied.
Kami Khan sends a review to say Souls is the funniest member of the pod, especially after biting the dog.
Biting the dog.
What? Who is he? Jackson Hayes?
Were you
What kind of racist ass comment is that?
No, you did a bit. You did a bit.
Oh,
Get up.
Oh,
Checking out again. Checking out again. This is just the most amazing thing in the world. Just
God
checking again.
damn it.
he was about to crash.
biting a dog. What does that
What
mean?
you trying to say? What you trying to say?
It's
Woo,
in
woo.
my core, man.
Might be birthday back. And if you really want to show that you support us and you love us, you would become a member. You would become a member. You would send your gifted memberships. All-time member video this past Friday. All time. The light skin versus dark skin.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you, man. Chat. After further review, you're no longer buggers to me. Y'all are Marcus. I ain't gonna lie.
From now
From this
on-
point on, you are Marcus. Jesus.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
What a
you.
Marcus ass comment.
Oh,
What a
my
Marcus ass thing
God.
to say. Look at Marcus just typing. Look at him down there.
Oh,
Hey, I saw the somebody made a short of the dude getting on the chair. That was the funniest thing.
hopping on
ever.
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was so, that was so funny. Come remember today. So you can see the funny hilarity of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Shouts out to Mason Worldwide
He's on fire.
for 10 or for becoming a member for 9 months. Says Mary Souls in the building.
Sir.
And
Yeah. Got my ring.
Sir.
I'm gonna say, why is it not on? There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bling.
Okay, Shador.
Bling.
He still ain't played.
Wait, is that? Am
Bling.
I facing the wrong way? Is that your right hand?
It's my left.
Am I mirrored?
Yo,
What?
You've been married this whole
raise
time.
your left
buddy.
hand. Raise your left hand. We are raising the same hand. What the fuck are you confused about?
Am I mirrored though?
You're dyslexic.
Oh. Wait,
Is this my left hand?
wait, Sage, raise your left hand, Sage. All right, Beast or Damo, raise your left hand. What? How come mine is
I know
going
I'm
like
married.
this? Wait, is that a
You can
setting?
unmirror yourself on playback.
I
I
never
can't.
did
I
it.
just don't.
I don't even know how. How you do
Yeah,
that?
just mirrored.
The arrow button next to the camera.
Right next to the camera. When you pick your camera, you marry your Jonah nah.
Ooh, never mind. Yo,
Your eyes be like offset.
That's a little-
all of a
my,
sudden.
my eyes already messed up. I definitely don't like the mirror. Mm-mm. They get way worse.
That should look crazy, gang. Hold on. Okay, shouts out to Super Arsenal again.
Oh man, not again.
10 gifted memberships.
Oh my God.
Shouts out to Super Side again. He sends not 5,
He's on fire.
Oh man, not again.
but then 10,
Oh man, not again.
making 15 gifted memberships.
Bang, bang, bang.
Rich guy.
bang, bang.
Rich guy side.
Shouts out to D Rice for becoming a member. What's on the soundboard? My soundboard burnt out.
That's your
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. My soundboard kind of burnt out. That shit burnt out, gang. Shout out to Super Arsenal for becoming a member for 5 months.
He's on fire.
We about to have the greatest 1v1 in Damo and Omar later. We probably won't.
Oh,
Probably won't. Probably will. And then shouts out to the super chatters. We respect the super chatters. Millen
he's on
for
fire.
$5. He's probably sitting there like, damn, I told you last week what it was. I don't know. After posting on TikTok for months, I've started posting on Instagram. My first YouTube video coming within the next week. We locking in to end Q4. Not gonna lie, if you really want to make some money, you should clip up the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
We pay you.
That's a fact.
They used my cut for it, so.
We're making a lot of money these days. Shouts out to Tendo26 for $5.
He's on fire.
Congrats on the wedding, souls.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
$5. Not bad. We will stop anything we are doing to read your. Oh my God.
Yeah, to read that. Yeah, we definitely gonna stop to read that.
Right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store
God,
right now,
man.
and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Obito got one.
Their money is your money as of right now.
Obito in his
Still no
Genjutsu
Jade.
got one.
Nightshade for 20 gifted memberships. I might have to scrap the Patreon and do the gifted memberships.
Gifted
Oh my
Patreon.
God.
Oh my God! Another 20.
Type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Now, when's the next meetup, man? Let's talk about it.
Their money is your money as of right now.
I miss y'all already.
Now I don't mean to instigate, but
Band for band?
In the gifteds, I love it.
Sport got one. You know that's the
Yo, Jades, I'm gonna need you to come with me to Vegas. We gonna play roulette.
Oh,
You
yeah.
bet black, I bet
I'm
red.
going
Please,
red.
please.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. No. We bugging. Jates, I want you to play all but one number. I want you to put all but one number. That one number, all my bread on that show.
Wait. Somebody, this is what I need somebody to do. I need somebody to do this right now. I need somebody to give just one membership, please. Just only one membership. Nobody double over it. Just one membership, please. I'm begging of you. I'm begging for this one membership. I gotta get this joke off right now. I just need somebody to do one
bit for the comedy.
singular
Can
membership.
someone help the bit?
Ice Bro and Nightshade with 20 gifted subs. That is 40 gifted subs in a matter of a second.
No, like
That's
30
the
seconds.
craziest.
tops.
Super Size sends in one
Super
gifted
Sai.
membership. Right now, we're at 6-7
No.
gifted memberships. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're near a convenience store
Yeah.
right now, any type
Yeah.
of 24-hour store,
Yeah.
go into the store
Thank
right
you,
now
Arsenal.
and put your hand in the cash
Thank you,
register
Arsenal.
for no reason.
6-7?
No.
6-7.
Their money is your money as of right now.
All right. Shouts out to Super Arsenal for taking us over to 68.
Thank God. Thank you.
Why ain't no way, boy?
Third streaming, I got a member. Let's go.
Hey man, that's all it takes. You got to play to win. It's like the lottery.
Jades is unlucky.
Appreciate the two, Reginald.
Wait, Omar, how good is your eyesight?
Good. What you mean? I'm pretty
No,
far.
like, yeah, like, are you able to read like the chats properly from
Mhm.
how far you are?
Yeah, I can also zoom in. I don't.
Damn.
But I can. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not at 100, but it might be like 125, 130, something like that. It's
Okay.
zoomed in. It's not. I will say this. You know, I'm doing one of these right now.
Yeah, that alone is why I stopped using that setup because I'd like squint.
You got worse eyesight than me, just off rip though. Let's get into the pod, man. Let's go ahead and get into the pod.
The off rip threw me off. What does he mean by that?
Whoa. Couple souls today, man. This is crazy.
Off rip, huh? Okay. So I was like, cooked from the jump, from
From birth, literally.
From
Yes.
birth.
From birth.
From birth,
From
buddy.
birth, you're done. You're done.
Off rip.
You're flambéed. You're baked. We'll stop anything and everything we're doing to read the super chats. Man, B-Souls, I didn't even say I got the guys here with me, man. B-Souls, Tan Souls, Puerto Rico Souls,
Yeah. Hey, they love Bad Bunny over there, man. Oh my goodness.
Shit annoying, ain't it?
No, not annoying. It was like Filipinos with Manny Pacquiao. That's what it was.
How did they say it though? How did they call him his name?
Benito.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, how you doing? How was your weekend? How was the vacay to the?
It was great. Much needed break, man. Much needed break. Much needed reset. Y'all can already tell my energy is up because I miss y'all. I miss doing content for real. I'm a workaholic. That's what I figured out too. Jesus Christ. By Thursday, give me a camera. I need to record something.
I was itching.
We're literally at lunch break. All right. Name these NBA players.
I'm like, how did he come up with this? Was this? Did he go into it? Or all I'm gonna do is this? I'm like, he gotta be bored. Part 3. I'm like, damn.
Hey, yeah. When I thought the first one was cool. Then when he hit the Filipino
The
Filipino
reverse. I'm like,
white actors,
the content mode is on. We're
yeah,
done.
like, this is
I'm like, oh
crazy.
no, he's getting it off.
That's good. Okay, overall trip was good. What did you fly?
Delta.
My fridge, what was that?
Oh, okay, okay.
Flew Delta.
First
No
class.
delays, especially after that weekend with all the rain.
I'm gonna say this. I'm done with every other airline. I'm done with every other airline. Delta is the only way to go.
Yes. I told you.
I
man.
agree.
I'm just done. I'm an adult. I'm 20. I'm 29. Not messing around. Just not messing around.
Now, going to the Worcester airport is messing around, but I don't know what made the whole pod crew decide to go into Worcester airport. But well, I do know. But
I'm trying to touch down at the wedding, bro. I don't want to. An hour drive to to the area just seemed too much. Too much.
we literally drove by the airport the other day. We were like, "Damn, this is their first impression of Massachusetts. Is this road right here?" Oof.
Well, Ice Bro for 10 gifted.
Oh man, not again.
He's on fire.
There we go.
I feel so bad, man.
Here we go.
I like that. Ice Bro for 10 gifted memberships. It is somebody in there that's like put membership 4 or 5 times. Are they the new Jates? What the hell's going on?
Jade's rage quit.
Does Leroy have one? Leroy hasn't had one in a minute.
Leroy was gonna be my next one. Funny
Leroy
enough,
Flex.
this guy
Does he
is.
have one?
To Mellow Top he's been begging for one and still hasn't got one. Somebody just give it 10. Shout out to Ice Bro.
Yeah, Leroy still don't have one, man.
Sage, how was your week? What's going on with you? How's your weekend?
Oh no, it was a good weekend, man. Especially in Factoring Friday. Shout out to the Bort fans out there. That stream was crazy. Shout out to IRLs, man. We had a good time. Got some ramen. You know, yeah.
It came down to Atlanta. I didn't know it was ATL Anime Fest.
I didn't know that either because I just wanted to go to San Diego, which we're gonna talk about that event later. But then I find out there's a whole Atlanta anime thing. I was like, well, shit me. Y'all should have told me it was dead. I'd have called the craziest audible of all time and went there instead. Yeah, it is. We'd be all right.
I didn't know Rab was down here. I look on the Instagram story. Me, yo, you down there? I thought this was
Rab was there. Rab was there.
She lived here though, so I thought if Rab came down, I was like, oh, it's gonna be some.
Where's Rab from?
I don't know.
Came down there.
You know what? I don't know. Huh?
Ice Bro with another 5 gifted.
He's on fire.
Well, how we got
Ice Bro want a sponsor?
We gotta do the Kai Cenat method. Ice Bro with another 5 gifted. So and nobody's gonna ride with me. Every gifted that you get adds 3 seconds to the podathon.
Come on, bro.
What's the other one? I tell you what, if you gift a membership or you become a member, we're gonna add your hat or your name to the
spin wheel,
the Potter University. We're doing Potter University, and it'll add that. Then we'll spin and we'll fly you out. You know what's crazy?
A whole school of just motherfuckers potting. Oh my
God.
I'm not doing that.
Ooh, sticky.
Please, no.
I was not gonna say that.
Potty you?
I was gonna say we should do from like a certain amount of. You know what we should do? We might launch it in like December. Whoever gifts the most subs, we'll pay for your trip to DreamCon. We should do something like that. Now
let's backstage, man.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
These are alleged plans. Nothing is confirmed.
Yeah. We just
get lined up.
You would have to stay with us in the B&B.
That's even worse.
Oh, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
No.
Get a hotel?
No, we are not doing. No. No.
That's a safety concern.
Super Arsenal and the B&B.
I'm looking at you weird, just wanting to put me in that situation. What are we talking? What?
Line them up. We're gonna die.
We'll get a B&B like last time, where it's a I forgot what they be calling it, where there's 2 houses to the side, duplex. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll put them in one duplex.
They got a whole.
They get a whole duplex. They get a whole duplex. What?
This brother is
Who's in that duplex? Now we gotta. All right, bro.
I know I got this sound somewhere. Hold on, where? There it is. I got something. I got something, man. No.
International members are excluded. Sorry, man. I don't know. It's not. It's not.
For
Oh, no.
views.
Definitely not. Hey, pay it for.
Come on, man.
I think Trump said something like 100,000 to get in the country. You're not doing that, but everybody else, and we not. You can't ride with us, and
But they can live with us.
Well, fly you out. Well,
That's
let you live
even
with us.
worse.
You calling your own Ubers though?
What?
They're gonna be staying at Airbnb, but they gotta ride by themselves. This is
They
crazy.
have unlimited access and control as to where they're at. Absolutely not.
6-7. I don't know. And if you win this contest with the most memberships too, you get to tickle the pod member of your choice.
Nope.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off here.
You already got a tickler. You just want someone else in the same boat as you.
We'll talk about it out there.
You already got your little tickler out there.
Damo, how you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing great, man. You know, getting back into the swing of things with the NBA season coming up, man. It's gonna be a great season, great year ahead. Got some content out, more content on the way. Things have been great. Miss my guys, miss you souls. Hope you enjoyed your much needed vacation.
I did, man. That pool bar was dangerous.
What that mean? You know, it's crazy. I
Had
never
a
thought-
bar in the pool, literally.
Does that mean like how is pool water not getting into your drinks?
You hold it above the water. The fuck?
But what,
Wait,
What
am I missing it?
what I'm asking is
Yeah, he's not serious today.
What do you mean?
How do you keep the pool water out of your drink?
What I'm asking is
Like this.
don't pools it go from 4, 5, 6 feet? How you keep pool water
Yeah.
out of the drinks?
You still leave it above water?
So what you gonna be? You gonna be underneath the water holding a drink like this?
No, the pool bar's on like a 3-foot area. Like,
Okay, so and this is where America Disability Act comes in, the ADA. If you're a little person, how does that work?
what? So one side of the bar is in the pool, the other side is on ground.
So
you
little
can go to
people
the
can't do a pool bar.
With a floaty?
They can do kiddie pool.
That's yeah,
bar.
they can with a floaty, yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. It didn't make sense to me. I never understood it.
The question didn't make sense.
They go to the mini pool bar.
I'm gonna be the dude that pull up to the pool bar doing the handstand. Let's get into the ball, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
It's kind of zesty having my my arms on the chair on the pool bar.
How is that zesty?
Like I would pull up like this instead of like sitting on the bar chair. Like,
So you was on the side of the pool.
Why
can I have
were
a
you-
margarita, please? Type shit.
Oh,
Like,
Why were you
man.
doing it like that? Why didn't you just sit on the
I
chair?
was swimming. I was like, can I have a margarita, please? And they'll give me one, then I'll swim back.
Y'all be putting on sunscreen? I don't be putting on sunscreen.
I don't. Bree does.
Yeah. Maturing is realizing it's the sun. What the hell lotion gonna do? Don't even make no sense. It really don't make no sense.
I don't
I
I don't
agree
think
with
that's
that,
how it works.
but- yeah, I don't agree with that. But I mean, you know, depends what look you're trying to go for.
It's literally a sun. I mean, it's the sun. All right, let's get into some ball. I promise you, this is not the way that this is supposed to go. This is just a quick one. I just scrolled and saw it on my TL. Well, that's the wrong one. I think that's the right one. Bishop Marvin Winans is going viral after publicly criticizing a woman and her son in front of entire church for donating $1,200 instead of $2,000.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfecting Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
What?
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
Oh my God.
Oh, they different in there.
Well, that ain't what I asked, right?
I wish that was my grandma. Oh yeah, I'm getting banned from the church.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I mean, churches probably have been this way, but there are some churches, not the religion, just culty. What's going on? Some of y'all
I
are-
agree.
Yeah, like I don't even need to go too detailed because I think even the side of Twitter and YouTube that will sit there and try to gaslight it from anything else. No. I don't think it's a religion issue. I just think there's some bad people that are running these buildings. And some of them are just straight up flagrantly culty. I've actually had firsthand experience with some of these.
I didn't know we could do that.
We can't. We can't do that.
You're not supposed to.
No. We can do that.
We can't turn down donations. Like
No, we didn't turn it wasn't turned down. The
So you get a
donation,
super
but we
chat
can
of 5
criticize.
and we can be like,
But that's not 10. Like, where's 20?
I don't know.
We said 20.
I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm not doing that. I appreciate everybody that just hits the subscribe button. I appreciate everybody that just hits the like button.
Yeah, y'all boys some haters. All right, look. This past weekend was, and we don't stream on the Purple app, even though we do stream on the Purple app. It was TwitchCon this past weekend. A lot of your favorite streamers finally popped out and showed them. And some of your sick fans to these streamers popped out and showed them as well. I'm not gonna play the video because apparently some channels have been getting clapped, and I don't want us to be a part of that. But I'm sure everybody has seen Imaru, the Twitch streamer, get assaulted by a man. Right. And I didn't know prior to this, Imaru is like the biggest woman Twitch streamer on the platform. I didn't know.
I had no clue.
What's her name?
She's passed everybody, viewership wise and sub wise and all that stuff.
She's like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's believable. I didn't know that she officially did it. Shout out to her. It was definitely believable. I thought it was still Valk and Pokey between those two.
That's your grandma's most viewed Twitch streamer, right? We're talking about big girls. With the granny panties. So she got assaulted, and I know everybody saw like the aftermath and the whole interaction. He hugs her, tries to kiss her neck. Her security comes and pushes him off. Doesn't really stop him. He's able to walk freely. She put out later in a tweet that her staff had to press the dude. And then on stream, she goes and acknowledges what happened. And I haven't watched this yet, so we'll watch this together.
Okay, I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days. What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Don't take that last line lightly.
Said make it make sense.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
What they're speculating is that she's talking about Dan Clancy. Dan Clancy was out later that night partying with people, as the speculation goes. Get your initials on just the safety at the conventions, because I think that a lot of people heard about the safety at the conventions and all that stuff like that. But just even more of like a general, there's like a safety issue going on with Twitch streamers, but we can get into that just in a second. But just the safety thing, B-Souls, it's a little crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think Twitch is fully responsible for this. Everything that I've seen is like the pushback, at least I will say a majority of it is supporting her, but the pushback is, oh, that's not Twitch's security. That's not their company, so they shouldn't be liable. I don't know how y'all operate, but when I host an event, I'm responsible for everyone. And as Twitch, they're responsible for everyone's safety. And if they don't have security that can stop someone as simple as literally just walking up, just cutting the line alone fully, like regardless of what that person did, just cutting the line is like, bro, get to the back of the line. But the person actually getting off what they were able to get off is absolutely disgusting.
You know what's really sad about it is two things here. One, the fact that you would think that the Twitch staff would at least know certain names or certain faces or be told, which it doesn't seem like it was the case of, hey, when this person walks in, hey, gang, let's be ready. You know, like let's say, for example, it's popular game. Let's say like Speed was there, right? When Speed walks in, hey, just so you know, this is a guy that like everybody's going to run towards. So you might want to be on your P's and Q's. You might want to make sure they're good or nothing. It seems like they're not even knowledgeable of who these streamers are. So it's security, but they're not really securing stuff. They're just walking around treating everybody like it's a random civilian. That's not safe for any streamer involved. Two, it's the fact that when you talk about how TwitchCon has priorities, yeah, it's not the streamer, it's the consumer, just clearly. I mean,
weird though. That's weird.
It's so weird, but like it's evident that it's the consumer. Whether we can discuss how they only wanted to ban them 30 days, how they let them continue to keep walking, or how the fact of, and I don't mean to, in y'all term, shoot the load, but I mean, it's literally come out that she had a guard, and that security guard got kicked out. He's banned for doing his job. He apparently pulled someone over by the arm and walked them out of TwitchCon, got him taken care of or whatever, but he's banned because I guess he went too far. And apparently nobody thinks he went too far. So it's just sad to hear that basically TwitchCon is all for the consumer and doesn't really show too much care for the people that bring TwitchCon to life.
I want to also I want to play this before you go, Damo, because this is there's been conversation that like this is just the nature of streaming, and this is what comes with any of this stuff when you become a streamer. But I think that like stuff like this has to be addressed. This is from streamer, what is her actual name? BX on X. That's not her name. I don't know her actual name, Beacons or whatever. Some a female Twitch streamer. She in this same weekend talked about a situation that happened to her and how there's just a lack of safety for women's streamers specifically. I want to play this. I don't know if y'all seen this.
I'm stopping her plans. And either we can do this peacefully or it's gonna get ugly. It has to get ugly. It's gonna make, she thinks that she moved and stuff, that she's safe. We know where she is. I have money to spend. I'll drop 100K on this, not even blink. I'm gonna take it to another level. You tell me, if you want to end this, we'll end it. We'll make the terms. Not you. We'll make the terms. My heart, I've got evil in there. It's lingering. I don't know if it lingers.
This is him talking
what the
about.
Fuck?
I don't even know what I just saw.
This is him saying his plans on going to 2022's TwitchCon and meeting this streamer and what he's gonna do to this streamer.
That was 2022.
Yeah, and nothing was done.
Oh, go ahead, Damo. You haven't spoken. My bad.
I was just gonna say, I'm not gonna hold you. I've been on team put hands and feet on people because there needs to be a change. People are too comfortable doing weird stuff, crazy stuff at these conventions. I was the guy that said put hands and feet on people at DreamCon if they get too weird, and then the DDG situation happened. So I'm always pro these conventions in general with IRL streamers, people just being way too comfortable doing weirdo stuff, having weirdo behavior. That was disturbing to watch, though. Not gonna lie. I'm glad nothing happened because that was crazy.
It didn't happen because she didn't go.
Oh, okay.
She reported it to TwitchCon. TwitchCon didn't respond. She just said, I'm not going. And that's been the sentiment of a lot of the ladies. I don't know if y'all saw Senna at the situation, and this is kind of where it goes. Senna said to Emily and Imaru before this situation even happened, she was like, yeah, I just don't feel safe. Pokimane was like, I just don't feel safe. But Senna had said she's not gonna go to TwitchCon, she's not gonna participate because she doesn't feel safe. But what happens is at these things is that if you don't go to the con, if you don't go and participate in any of these events or whatever the case may be, or specifically like the show, you can't do the meet and greet. If you don't do the meet and greet, you can't do the show. I don't know if people are aware of that specific thing. I'm gonna find a video real quick. But yeah, if you don't go to the meet and greet, you can't go to the show. If you don't go to the show, you can't go to the meet and greet. You can't, it's not a one or the other. And the meet and greets are where these like interactions where these fans are happening. I got the clip. Play this clip real quick.
I can't, so I had to cancel my meet and greet because of the stuff. But in order to, I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show because of the fact that the reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours. Because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting. Oh.
So I'm sorry,
I kept my
Emmy.
meet and greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry, Emmy.
I'm sure everyone will.
That was before. She said, I'm sure it'll be fine. And that was before it actually happened.
Damn.
Yeah. I think we really need to reevaluate the viability of conventions centered around meeting content creators, excuse me. Because like really just think about it. This is the only place in space where people can publicly interact with people who have insane amount of followings. Like there's no A-list celebrity con where you can just meet, A-list celebrities, walk up to them and say hi. But the reality is a lot of these content creators have platforms and have fan bases that, especially now, are equivalent to our traditional A-list celebrities. And we know how crazy stands of regular traditional celebrities can get. So imagine having that ability at scale in one place. Like that can only go wrong. Imagine like, I don't know, Chris Brown, Drake, Nicki Minaj all in one building and their fans just being able to walk up and like go up to them. You know how crazy that'd be?
Walk up and hug them.
Yeah,
walk up and hug them randomly if they really wanted to. Like really brush up and bump up on them like randomly. Y'all know how it was a DreamCon. You're bumping shoulders with people 24/7, just dishing past them. Imagine that being just a place filled with the rap game. That's insane.
Yeah. But because it's content creators, it's like normalized. I get why, but we live in different times, and we really got to reevaluate this whole thing. So,
and the crazy thing is, the content creators are like the only celebrities per se that want to really have this urge globally to see the fans or whatever. Like rappers, yeah, I guess you get that interaction at a concert. Artists, you get that interaction maybe at an art show once or twice per se. Actors, you get that at maybe a movie premiere. But a convention where the whole purpose is dedicated to seeing your fans, that's only really content creators in their conventions per se. And even with I guess meet and greets in other regimes, it's almost it's like, okay, you have to have X amount of dollars to get there, for example. So like when you brought up Chris Brown, that's funny, right? Like we had a whole topic talking about the $1,000 to meet or something like that. Not a lot of people are just pooping a band. You know what I'm saying? And then mind you, that is the floor of floors. That's the maybe will actually take there, because most time what Biso is referring to is stuff like Met Gala. I guess if you want to see Kim Kardashian and Beyonce and Rihanna, all them in one place, you can go to Met Gala. You got Met Gala money. you got
also it's invite only.
Yeah, it's invite only, all that other stuff. BET Awards, same thing like that. If you got the bread for it, I guess, but it's not obviously not even remotely the same thing. And then the security, I think, again, just values who is there and furthermore knows who is coming in the building. I really want to harp home the take that I feel like this could even potentially go well one day if security was on P's and Q's of who these streamers are. You can't stop everyone coming through being a dickhead with the IRL camera, sure, but there are certain names that should not be not being instantaneously and immediately watched. I know I said
I would even say because someone said in chat it depends on their fans. To be honest, I actually disagree.
Well, don't shoot that one yet. Don't shoot that one yet.
Okay,
That's one of the next ones. I do want to show y'all. This is Neon popping out for his meet and greet, and just how it's kind of set up.
People, nah, why they scream my name? Hold on. Where do I go?
All right, this is where he sits. This is it. On the front of this, it's gonna say Neon. Those ropes right there are people waiting for him to come, and this is the amount of security that's there. I think this guy right here in this jersey, he might be a security guard.
Where do I go? Is this mine? Oh, there's a line. What the hell?
That's it. This is it. This is the line. This is.
Damn. Hi guys. All right. Do I just sit down? All right. Yo.
So I take it back. These people in the yellow shirts, these are security guards.
Oh,
I'm your person, so you know you got a lot of fans out there. So
that's crazy. I didn't even promote it. People.
That's it. Now I want to ask y'all. Neon is relatively a big name. He's with Gil right now. He's streaming to like 30,000 people. How much security was there?
I saw a guy Neon's height, and I'm not a height guy. Some people's hands work, but there was one guy Neon's height there. Didn't look like he had much on him. Horde F tier.
Yeah, this is for $1 million asset.
Yeah,
whatever Neon's worth. F tier. What the fuck was that?
I wonder if this is why like Kai didn't go, because like, and this isn't like I want to be clear. There is a heightened level when it becomes a gender thing. I think what that guy said was outrageous, and I think he said it specifically to a woman. But like Rage had concerns. Max had concerns. Max had like 15 dudes by himself. Agent had people run up to him and say some outrageous ass shit. Nah, we got to do something different in 25. We got to do something different.
Absolutely.
I do want to play, Dan Clancy, Twitch CEO. This situation happened. All these situations happening. Dan Clancy has comments on it in an interview.
We saw one Twitch streamer yesterday, Amaru, get assaulted by a male fan. And a lot of streamers have, especially female streamers, have talked about, the danger that they feel from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is the top priority. The challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different. When I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff, well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, they basically don't bother me. Now, what happened yesterday obviously was something that we care deeply about, securing this environment. We're looking very closely at everything that happened there, and I care deeply about Emmy. She's a friend of mine, and so I want to see how we can support her. This is just something we have to keep working on. I think everyone identifies our tools in terms of trust and safety as the leaders in the industry about helping creators, but that means there's always more work to be done because that's the world we live in now.
Demi had posted earlier today that I guess this fan was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon. Why should streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe at TwitchCon? Because I feel like simultaneously this has been such a secure event to the point that even like journalists have had struggled. It is very secure, but here's this man that just walks up and is somehow able to bypass all these things. So why should they trust the platform when slip-ups or, issues like this have happened?
Well, I mean, as you know, I think you toured some of what we do in terms of security. The reality is, even as you do a lot in terms of security in today's world, there are challenges that can present themselves, especially when someone is putting themselves out there, right? And so, we try to work very closely with each creator about what they want to do and what works for them, right? So I don't want to get into any, specifics or details, but part of that is working with creators and, trying to find them. Right now, we're definitely, ramping it up to make sure creators know that we have the resources there to help them figure out what's right for them.
If you're scared, just ban them.
Damo.
That Adam Silver ass take, man. Bunch of word salad.
Adam Silver, Kathy Engelbert,
Yeah, don't even put
and
that on
Clancy.
Adam.
Go. Rake them.
Don't even put that on Adam.
Hey, he's the worst, man. He's the absolute worst. She asks, how are we prioritizing keeping these content creators safe at TwitchCon? You know, when I stream, the people that bother me, they don't bother me on stream because I ban them.
It's got to do with a real life person, real life assaulting you, one. And then two, wouldn't that arguably give them a motive? Just walk with me here. You ban the guy. You ban the guy and explain why you banned him. Guy takes that the wrong way. Guy gets your location. He's a weird guy. He might say what's up.
I wouldn't have just even brought up anything online related, like, because even YouTube, like as a platform, what are they gonna do? Like, let's say right now we ban a weirdo in chat. What is YouTube gonna do to stop that weirdo person from like appearing at DreamCon? You know what I'm saying? So I would have just focused on like IRL security. Full stop. I mean, that's the concern.
You ban him in real life. You just swipe or no swiping. And you just, oh, man.
A Twitch ban isn't an IP ban. It's just a account ban. I just looked at it. You just make a new account.
A ban on Twitch, yeah, you can. I think there are IP bans, but you can make another account. I don't know if the
Even
ban
if that's
from Twitch is different though.
Yeah.
Even if that's the case, what's gonna happen? They gonna pull up the TwitchCon and gotta give a Twitch name to see if you're banned on Twitch from a creator to see if you can get access. Like, nothing's happening. We're talking about the real life event, something that just happened. If she would have banned him on Twitch, he wouldn't have been allowed in.
Apparently, if I remember correctly, that's what they did to the dude who actually assaulted Emery. They're like, "What's his Twitch name? What's his Twitch name? We're gonna ban him right now."
Like she said, oh, they told me he's banned for 30 days on Twitch. 30 days on Twitch? Is he banned from here? Wait, did you get him? You got his Twitch name?
Don't worry, he can't watch you. He can't watch you anymore.
He can't watch your content no more. Or actually,
you're safe.
Talk in it. Healed. On top of that, dog, you understand, and this is a micro point here, but you understand, like, streamers been banned indefinitely for less, right? Like we do know that. Someone may just like walk out the shower into your room. Oh shit. Hey, chat, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh, you're banned indefinitely. Nudity. But this guy just get the full blown assault somebody.
Well,
I will say, if real quick, if they're the leader of safety, we got a lot of work to do. Because you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I don't even think he's fully in the live streaming space. They are the world leader. But that says a lot about the space that we're in. That Twitch is the world leader of trust and safety.
That's actually what I wanted to get into next, because there's outside of them, there's been a lot of issues with just safety in general with streamers, people running up on them, people doxing them, people doing all these, that, and the third. And I wanted to know, do y'all feel like there's something that Twitch streamers can do to prevent this? Is this like we need to look at the audience themselves? What are some of these causes for this? One thing I think people aren't recognizing, I saw this on Twitter. It was like, yo, that IRL streaming thing is pretty bad. Like it's pretty bad, especially when you go to these conventions. Think about it. I'm agent, I'm IRL streaming, and I've got a live feed to my location 24/7. But even if somebody couldn't pinpoint me from my location, somebody around me is also live streaming me. And then next to me, they're live streaming me next to. So now somebody has a 360 feed continuously as to like my location 100%.
Yeah,
that's a crazy concept.
My friend that went to TwitchCon just texted me about somebody, an IRL streamer was like following her and just like looking at her butt on camera and stuff like that. So there's that. I'm gonna see if she wants to pick up the phone and elaborate on that
Something
later.
to say there, but this is a serious.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, the IRL streamer was following her?
Yeah, oh, hold on. Let me see if she pick up. Y'all keep going. I'll let you know.
But they
you're disgusting.
They say that's a part of it. They say that's a part of it too, though. Like, so I'm really asking, like, is this like a chicken and egg thing? How can we solve this safety issue? Like, how can we?
People aren't really gonna stop IRL streaming, especially now. Someone's gonna do it. There may be shifts and ebbs and flows. IRL streaming is not gonna go anywhere. I do think the one thing that is an actionable thing that we can do to solve this is, unfortunately, I forgot who told us this, but limit the access to the creators, which is unfortunate. I think it was Tevin, because like that's the beauty of these conventions, is the access to the creators, and that's why like old DreamCon was very popular. Like he loves old DreamCon, but like I think as time passes by, because of the safety concerns, you are going to have to limit the access between the creators and their fans. Like that's just what it is, which is unfortunate because that's the whole appeal of going to these events. And that's why honestly we go to DreamCon, is to actually see our viewers, dap them up, take pictures with them. But if the safety concerns outweigh that experience, you have to do what you're gonna have to do. So
I thought Damo was gonna say something.
Oh no. If anything, I would just say, Souls, I don't know what I was going to ask you originally. I know you had said that no matter what, it's Twitch's responsibility because it's their security, it's their event. Would you feel the same about RDC when it comes to DreamCon? So like the DDG fight or whatever incident happened, if someone would have got hurt or whatever the case is, because that security was not on their P's and Q's for real, because I ain't gonna lie, they really weren't. They were just making sure people didn't get in with nothing, and they really didn't check you. And somebody could have really got hurt in there if somebody wanted to. Is that ultimately, that's RDC because they hired the security, or is it whatever?
I would say so.
Well, not whatever, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I would unfortunately put it on RDC, or I mean that's just the reality. I mean, even when we talked about Astroworld and how much liable Travis Scott is for Astroworld, I'm pretty sure I maintained the same sentiments of like, yo, Travis Scott, this is your event. I don't give a fuck if you didn't actually put your hands on these people. It is your responsibility as the owner of this event to hire the right security, hire and talk to the right people who will manage security, even if that's the case. Like ultimately, it falls back to you because it's your event. Same thing with like the wedding. Like if y'all came to the wedding and something happened to y'all, I think legally it is actually on me.
It is.
It's on me. So
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all though. Like, and I know this is like, there's so many other things that I believe are before this specific point, but a point in this conversation is like what is allowed up until that moment, that specific moment, the nature of the stuff that you have to say. What Dan Clancy, I think he is definitely not the person to be passing on this message, especially in that specific time. But some of the stuff that's allowed in the IRL stuff makes it to where like on the online stuff makes it to when you get IRL, some of these things are okay. And that's why I like the clip farmers are getting hit with a lot of this nonsensical stuff. One of the chief complaints that people had was like, yo, people are just running up on us, throwing cameras in our faces. From their POV, you are running up on others, throwing cameras in their faces, thinking that this is okay. Now, with that being said, the streamer can do things to sway audiences or whatever, but Twitch itself allows a lot of stuff to happen. Twitch in and of itself allows a lot of stuff to happen, and that cannot go like understated. This stuff don't happen at DreamCon. Like the amount of harassment claims, the amount of touching on content creators inappropriately and unwarranted, that's a massive amount at TwitchCon as opposed to DreamCon and any other convention I've ever heard of. And I don't know if that's like
I do want to provide some pushback. Isn't on the badge, doesn't it say like cosplay isn't was it like a warrant to
cosplay
touch and yeah.
And I think that that's true, but I don't think it's a situation where it's to the level still. Granted, something might have happened and that's their proactive approach. But I don't remember the year before people were saying like, yo, massively, like, yo, people are like touching people crazy. Dog, I was scrolling down. I was trying to make a video on my channel about this. At some point, we had to be like, all right, this is enough. This is enough. Like, we have enough examples to really hammer these points home. It got to 60 examples or whatever of people saying, yo, this thing happened to me. And these are people with platforms that we could find. That's not normal. That's not a normal thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. It's just very tough. It's just crazy to me. The concept that these people are filling up the room, but you ain't gonna care about the people filling up the room. It really makes me question why so many people want to go to TwitchCon. I mean, I've even had my once recently, very recently. I thought about going this year, right? But when all this stuff gets out, it kind of just like deters me entirely. I could break the fourth wall and tell you why some people still go to spite these things, but it's just a matter of like, I don't know, man. There's some things I'm just not with it. I'm not with it. I ain't going.
It just kind of annoys me that like platforms like Kick and Rumble existed because they thought Twitch was too strict. They were too safe. They were too PC. They were too this, that, and the third. When I swear, in reality, furthest thing away from the actual truth. Actually not strict enough. But if I tell someone that, oh, freedom of speech, oh my God, shut up, bro. Jesus fuck. But yeah, I mean that's just my whole thing with Twitch. Like, if you really think about it, the amount of things that you can get away, that's the reason why a lot of your favorite Twitch streamers still stream on Twitch, is because even just from a content perspective, there are things they can get away with streaming on Twitch that they can't get away with streaming on YouTube. Like that alone, full stop, is the reason why your favorite creator streams on Twitch. And then they just worry about the repurposing and the editing afterwards when they put it on YouTube. But the actual streaming of things live, you get away with a lot on Twitch. Right? No.
Who you talking to? He ain't talking to me.
No, you're right. You're right.
You're not lying. They're more strict online than they are in real life. It's crazy.
Shouts out to THBK Cobra.
He's on fire
for $5. Says, shout out to the pod for real. Turned on memberships after hearing y'all fry Jates and just copped a gifted. WMG.
So I'm talking about. So I like to see.
Shout out to JD for $5. Or becoming a superstar member, I should say. My bad. It says, congrats on Souls getting married. But Omar, if you don't clip that, put your hand in the cash register sound, I'm going to lose it. No. Yeah. No, I don't know what to tell people.
No.
2K's betting account.
He's on fire.
And Novely.
He's on fire.
Shouts out to both of them for becoming superstar members. Shouts out to Nothing But the Tide for $5.
He's on fire.
I was at TwitchCon. The security was definitely sketch. Saw a lot of old men being guards.
Is it security or volunteers? We really got to clarify this.
It seemed like volunteers.
It's not actual security. I mean, we know what it is as people that have been to A-Con before. It's volunteers. It's volunteers. It is some hired security, paid security. So for those that don't, especially those that don't know, that are actually actively like trying to figure out, what I even found out last DreamCon, there's a sign fill out paper where you can fill out to be like a volunteer to be at these cons. You can do a day and they might cover the whole weekend, or 2 days, they might cover the whole weekend. Or like the same day, like if you do a morning shift, you can just enjoy the con in the afternoon, or vice versa, or whatever. So a good percentage of the staff is that. Then the other percentage is paid security or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
That's horrible.
And so you gotta trust me, the volunteers, you gotta think about who's signing up for this, bro. That's an Agent 00 fan who bought a motel that's at the door. Man, he don't care what's going on. He waiting for Agent to walk through the door. Simple as that. Just like the Agent, man. It's a good kid. Good kid. He's got his head on his shoulders, right?
Oh, God.
Shouts out to Cool Bro for becoming a superstar member for 10 months.
He's on fire.
Says, welcome back, Souls, and congratulations once again. Also, are we going to talk about the DoorDash incident exposure on today's episode, or indecent exposure on today's episode? It's super hard for me to read that. We can, yeah. Shouts out to Rock for becoming a superstar member for 19 months.
He's on fire.
I'll listen to this pod tomorrow morning at work. Shouts out to B Souls for his return. Snowflake, eggplant.
Appreciate it.
Don't get it. For $5, move like Jay.
He's on fire.
Omar, you better chill with that Airbnb offer. The tickler gonna go broke. You keep playing.
Wouldn't that be crazy if the winner was your tickler? That'd be insane.
nah.
And that was his motivation.
The one that lives in Houston. That would be insane. Jay Kalen Love becomes a superstar member.
He's on fire.
King Neo becomes a superstar member.
He's on fire.
We got Ice Bro for that 5 gifted. Wait, damn. Bro. Shouts out to King Memes for becoming a superstar member.
He's on fire.
Got some super chats. Move Like Jay for $5. Only in LKIB could they have a who got a better eyesight debate.
He's on fire.
It's not really a debate. I think I have the best eyesight on the pod.
Off rip, right?
Off the strength.
Sage, don't you wear some sort of glasses? Like you're supposed to be wearing some sort of glasses? Okay.
No.
Do you wear glasses?
Hell no.
Contacts? Anyone wear contacts?
No, my eyesight is just fine.
Yeah, my doctors have actually been impressed with my eyes.
I usually got the worst one.
Oh, by a country mile.
Yeah. Off rip.
Oh my God.
I with the 20!
Convenience store right
Oh my
now.
God. I'll
Any type of 24-hour store. Go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Shout out to Nightshade, man.
Their money is your money. As of
Still
right
no Jates. Still no Jates. That's the only name I'm looking for, and he's not going to be there. Worse luck.
King.
I woke up.
TSO Alex. Who's TSO Alex?
I beg your pardon.
Lord have mercy.
Shouts out to Nightshade for 20 gifted, not named Jates, in none of these. Oh my gosh.
It really is a sea of green, man. You non-subs really stick out.
I'm about to turn sub only mode on for the chat at least. Shit, I might do it for the whole stream. Say shift.
Yeah, I figured out how that works. Not as intrusive as I thought.
Type
Y'all better
shift.
watch out.
Type shift. That might be where whole is shown. Shouts out to Ramses 21.
He's on fire.
Did y'all, Omar, listen to the NBA on Prime theme with that Just Blaze?
Oh, we really should listen. I don't know if we get copyrighted for it.
We would.
Probably.
We would.
I have not. I haven't heard it.
That shit fire.
Is it?
That's like a Rick Ross JCB demo. I ain't gonna lie. Sounds good to me.
I'll listen to it. I heard some of it. I thought it was like play. I don't know what the real one actually sounds like. That's the problem. Shout out to Dirty Mike and the Bros for $5.
He's on fire.
Who's the biggest deflector, Sage or Flacco? Good question.
I just sat down. What the heck?
Good question. This is a good question right here.
It's not a good question.
No, this is a great question.
It is a good question.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, 100.
Oh
Oh
God.
my God.
Store right
The
now.
biggest JKP.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. That money is your money. As of right now.
JKP. JKP. JKP, LMNOP. JKP. Big JKP. Oh my God. Big JKP in the building. JKP says for 100 buckaroos. Wait. Imagine if that was $100 in membership. Says congratulations to Big Bro Souls. I hope you and Miss Bree Souls have a long and happy marriage. Hope you enjoyed your day and honeymoon. Much love. Also, Omar. Why am I included in this? Like, just why can't we just shout out my guy B Souls? What did he say? You next? Is that what he asked?
Said when's the next wedding?
Yeah, when's the next wedding?
When is the wedding, man? Are we
Sage is
invited?
literally next up. Omar, you next? When's the next wedding? Sage is next.
I haven't even had a hug since 2nd grade, and you think I'm getting married next?
Why do you lie like this?
Oh my God!
Why do you?
We in the B&B.
I'm the only single one on the pod.
I hear Sage upstairs on the phone. Man, her head was crazy. So
I got a text from Omar next morning. Yo, there's ghosts in this house. No, it ain't.
What? Okay. No. He's gonna lie. 'Cause I thought there was ghosts in this house too. So no. That joint was
making scary movies. Okay.
Nah. I could have swore someone with a suitcase walked up them stairs, bro.
Look at him lie. This is what he does, chat.
Oh, that's what God. I'm not lying. Oh well, he gonna fake for the cameras. I swear to God, I'm not lying.
A suitcase for her ass?
On God, I'm not lying. On God, I'm not lying.
She got a suitcase for her ass?
They're lying for the plot, chat. They're literally lying for the plot.
JKP for becoming. Should we make him the official sponsor of Super Arsenal? I don't know. Y'all, we're gonna have to duke that out. We're gonna have to duke that one out. We'll see.
Band for band.
Shouts out to GDK Beetle Thug.
He's on fire.
On gifted membership. We do got Santa the stream. Firm for $10. Soundboard is breaking, chat.
Bang, bang.
Need somebody to give me a new one.
Bang.
For $10 says, I've been watching since before Sassy Cake.
What?
What's Sassy Cake?
What's that? I've been watching since before Sassy Cake, the one podcast I've been watching consistently. Y'all the goats. The only L take is
Oh, it's a
Damo.
different podcast. Okay.
No, Sassy. I think he's talking about the birthday cake thing. Would you be mad about the birthday cake not being the flavor you actually wanted?
That's
Remember?
called Sassy Cake?
Deflate gate head ass?
I don't know. I'm just assuming.
What do you mean? For free 99, please elaborate what you mean.
It's a community. Only L take is from Damo. Quavo's verse on Cash Cobain's Slizzy Huncho song is fire. Wow, he's really been listening.
He really has, and he's really wrong.
Deep in the trenches. Okay, I got a couple more. Shout out to Bryce Mason for $10. God, need a new soundboard.
Bang, bang.
He's on fire.
Pod expense? I don't know. Bryce Mason for $10 says, I'm 27 today and blessed. And the pod, the best gift of all. Also, congrats, B-Souls. How was the honeymoon?
It was fantastic. I will say, I genuinely would recommend going to Puerto Rico.
After all the Don don't go to Puerto Rico's or whatever that was.
Oh, well, that was for a different reason. But actually being there, like I think it's an easy way to get like the international experience without dealing with like currency conversion, because it's a United States territory, so you can pay with everything with like US dollars, like Ubers, like everything.
Are you saying Bad Bunny is an American?
I'm saying he is. Actually.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Kimante.
He's on fire.
Gifted one membership. Less $199 says I was offline and still got a gifted membership. Jades.
Dang, Jades.
Last few. Jordan for $5.
He's on fire.
Big ups to my guy B Souls on getting married. Damo, have you heard the NYC or NC rapper Sosa Camo?
No.
Okay. Chef for $10. My Packers about to wax them Steelers. Any bets? I'm Sage.
Not at all.
I know I'm Sage. I'll take over for Sage. I'm Sage. I'll put $500 on it.
Ja like shit. $200. What's up?
I put $500 on it. Ja like that's just a stream for me. $500. Lock it in. Lock it in Sage's DMs. Not my DMs. Lock it in Sage's DMs for $5. Millen.
He's on fire.
Would you guys bring fans up more on stage after last week? I want to be up and talk with my guys more.
I think we should. I'm all for if y'all gonna be funny or at least engaging. I'm all for it.
Wham, Millen, you going down. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going. I was crazy. Shouts out to D-Right.
He's on fire.
I'm pressing buttons. It's not working.
That soundboard is beat up.
Motherfucker jamming it, ain't he?
Yeah, my
right.
D-Right for $50 says, not trying to promo, but I work with the. Come on. Not trying to promo, then it immediately goes into a
promos.
Not trying to promo, but I work with a cannabis company that's perfect or that's perfected hand rolled cannagars, weed cigars, and would love to get y'all some. I know Damo is the only smoker here, but they make great gifts too. Look up Lieria and you'll see our work.
These are the Damo sponsors.
DM me. DM me. We out here. We made it. DM me. I'm with it.
You know what?
Steak and Lira.
Look at that.
There you go.
Steak and Lira, man. Come on.
I'm looking it up, and now I have a virus.
That's tough.
A mill 5 miles away.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that these things are $60 a roll?
But they perfected the hand.
It's cannabis gars. So
No,
like,
I
it's
don't
cannabis.
even know the-
cigar.
How much is it? Oh no, that's just the gold wrapped one. Me, it's $1,000. Oh no, they are a lot of money.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money.
Do you know how much it is?
Around the ballpark. I've heard of cannabis before, so around the ballpark, but I know they're expensive.
Wait, give a guess. What is this? Bro, you come on now. This is crazy. Come on.
200
between 120 and 470.
for one cigar?
Yes.
Yeah.
All are addicts.
Man, come on now. I'm about to
I don't buy it. Wait a minute. I don't buy them.
Come
That's
on,
why I
bro.
said.
There's a
That's why I
high.
said hook a brother up.
There's a high that, and now that I know that, don't send 50 to promo your $500 cigars no more. Don't send 50 to promo your. Don't do that no more. I don't want to see that no more. That was crazy. Y'all see that shit? And I was gonna show it on the screen. Then I figured out it was 500. Send some real bread. I'll put it up there. Dead ass too.
Oh, he's disgusting.
Nah, cause
He's disgusting.
Nah,
You said 2,000?
Let me know if you need a spokesperson, man.
2,000.
Let me
And
know
you-
if you need a
and you
spokesperson.
send a
We'll
$50
push him.
super chat? Come on, man. You rock with the
Low risk, high
fire.
reward.
Low risk, high reward. Man, y'all be itching and scratching at the house. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going outside. It's cold. Okay, shout out to Ramses for $5.
He's on fire.
Apparently, Common helped produce it. So once I heard it made sense, once I heard that it made sense. Is it fire? Yes. Whatever.
Stay inside the house.
For $2, cool, bro. Says, watch the 11-pound pizza challenge. Damo so bad. Oh, we won. That means me and Sage won.
Y'all did win.
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna say, yo, no one doubted that.
I'm just saying. For $50.
He's on fire.
Oh man, not again.
JKP says, also, y'all saying someone else taking my spot as LKI be deepest pockets? Hell no. Y'all know who got it. I'm not gonna lie. JKP, love you, gang. Nightshade just dropped another 20.
If you're near the store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
The people's Mix got one.
JKP, boot up that backup. Boot up that backup YouTube, buddy. He's going with you.
And they count more because they are memberships. I've been telling people this whole time. Nightshade for another 20 gifted memberships. It is the middle of the month. They resetting them. They resetting them.
Salute.
Shouts out to you, man. Big Nightshade. Shouts out to FRXN. I'll be saying some slurs in this.
He's on
For
fire.
becoming a superstar member. Shouts out to Chef for not only $5,
He's on fire.
but also 5 gifted subs.
Oh man, not
Shout out
again.
Chef,
I
man.
literally might have to take the week. Switch over to you. It's just a little easy. It's a little cheat codey over here. Shouts out to Chef. Chef said, "Hold on, Omizi. Say Souls ain't fully married though." Oh wow.
You talking about the I do thing?
We do
we're
gotta
talking
talk about it.
the I do thing, man.
Oh, I think
Have
they're
y'all told-
lenient on like what that means.
Have y'all told each other I do since?
What?
Okay.
Yo, shut the fuck.
I'm just-
Mm. Yo, you're stupid.
I said the other day I look like a little kid with a mustache. I was like, "What's that mean? What you talking about?"
What?
Yeah, I was like, "What you talking about? What's up with you? You good, mud? Like, for the beat the brakes off you. Ahmed for 199 says,
Wait, did they say in person?
Yes. They said this.
Oh shit! I thought it was a Twitter space goon or something.
No, they said it to be in person. Ahmed for 199 says, congrats, Benjamin. Happy for you, gang.
Appreciate it.
We want somebody to come in here and really be like, man, I ain't really happy for you, bro. This is messed up.
It sounds like you. The fuck?
I was at the wedding, so you can't even put that on me.
No, I'm saying it sounds like you want to be that person right now.
No, I don't. Because I really want to. What Fat Joe said, I want to pound that guy out.
What? What?
For $5, we gotta stop, bro. We supposed to have topics. For Firm, $5. Firm says
He's on fire.
Sage said dude complaining about his cake was sassy, so it's called sassy cake. W Sage. Oh, he on your side?
I told you. That's exactly what it was. I knew what it was.
But
I knew that's what it
expect him
was.
to be on Sage's side.
Hey, once in a blue moon, somebody from this community gotta not hate everything I say.
Mind you,
A lot of people are on his side with that, actually.
yeah, it'd be some of them. That's the ones I don't go back in the comments on. If I never talk about it again, that means the majority is not on my side. But I keep bringing up $3 cheese because most people don't even be so
$3 cheese, anything related with teachers.
Yeah, they be on my side, so I'll bring that up. Some of this stuff, hey man, it's too much nuance. It's too context. It's too much context.
He's disgusting.
Last one. Chef says for $5.
He's on fire.
I only gifted because I got gifted before Jake's. My junk expired for a couple days. Shouts out to you, Chef. Shout out to you. Each one, reach one, teach one. Yeah, definitely still got a lot to get into. Want to go DoorDash? Fuck it, let's do DoorDash real quick. Let's do DoorDash. It's not gonna take too long.
I deleted that, man. I started to cook.
Video
He
scene.
said a slur.
God, they did that. I don't even know what they said.
Video seen around the world. I think she might have deleted it even. So I'm gonna have to probably go to my channel for this specific one to pull up the video.
I guess.
Yeah. Shameless plug. Trying to show us your $3,000 cigars. Come on, bro. Come on. You should get a whooping for that. You should get a whooping for that. All right. Haven't gone back to this one because people in the comments. So you're not gonna readdress this, Omar? No.
I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on. And they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. But yeah.
Damo, do you remember early in the space when somebody said that she pushed the door open?
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay.
I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me.
More than 1/3 of the United States. Hold on, this guy might be cooking. 1/3 of the United States. Very researched. Very, very researched. I want to go up to when she starts to go crazy. She starts to snap a little bit.
So DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why.
How can you appeal without
So my
knowing?
chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account.
Wow.
I was working!
Yo.
Hey,
Chat. What? No way!
What?
I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is
Look
is
at the
related.
concern on his face.
They just punished me for posting about my assault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing.
This is crazy.
I lost my job.
This is crazy.
That was my only way to make money to pay my bills.
I can't express how. Let me say this. Let me say this too.
I
Though.
can't believe this.
Oh my God.
I know a lot of y'all. She ain't blinked not once.
Yeah, she looks angry at me.
You know what chat gonna say, and this is the wrong time to say it. Never mind. I'm gonna keep mine. Never mind. I can't say that. So I wanna dispel some Bezos. No. Ooh, that's the
What the fuck? No, Bezos, no, me. I don't know what you're about to say. What the fuck?
Okay, I want to dispel some things because I saw somebody say like in the chat, wait, didn't she go in his house? Man, y'all are getting AI'd crazy style about this whole story. When
That
did
was
she say
AI?
she went in his house? No, when did she? All right, so a couple things. She walked to the door, and the door was wide open. I can't show the footage, like I can't. The video's online, but it's a situation where once you walk to the door, you can see him in the thing, like you can see him in the door frame. You don't need to go in the house or whatever. There's a bunch of narratives online about she pushed the door open, she walked physically inside his house, she did all these other things like that. Based off of what you've consumed, they want to like people are saying that she's now a bad guy. They flipped the whole story. They flipped it now that they see more stuff. They saying that she went inside, disrupted him. He was probably just drunk, and now she filmed it. She got fired from DoorDash because she had doxed the man and recorded him and all that stuff, put him on the internet, all that stuff, etc., etc. I know Damo has strong feelings. Called her a whore earlier.
Oh, wow.
And I did say that. Those were my sentiments. I'm not gonna lie to you at all.
Wait, real quick. I'm sorry, Damo. Somebody in the chat, she literally might have pushed the door open. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all are actually bad for the space.
The internet is a crazy place. I have the OG video. What you call it? I'm about to say I have a. Yeah, I got you. Link on Twitter. Yeah, I got you. But I'm not gonna hold you at all. Originally, my feelings were simply just, yeah, she's absolutely wrong for the fact that she put everything on TikTok. She ran a TikTok with it. After going into space, having the conversation, whatever, recording it, getting evidence that's necessary for her going to the police, her going to DoorDash, whatever it is, get the evidence, that's absolutely fine. Her recording whatever happened isn't necessarily inherently what makes her weird in my eyes. It's the going to the internet and what I say is milking this for views, milking this for content's sake, milking this for views on TikTok. If it was simply about exposing this guy for being a creep, a weirdo, because I'm not on the side of people saying he did no wrong, being literally shafting balls out, passed out on the couch, that's crazy. Have your door shut. You ordered DoorDash. Have some wherewithal about yourself. He's weird. That dude's a creep. No defense for him outside of you clearly see her go up, record from the door. Because again, front door's wide open, screen door shut. She records, goes down. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. What the heck? Whoa, that's insane. Whoa. Yeah, you lost me. Just get what you need so you can report them to DoorDash, report them to the police, go on about your day. This whole nonsense on TikTok to me is wild. So
Yeah,
let me send it inside.
Isn't the reasoning because I don't want to blow the load. DoorDash gave a response, right? Do you want to read that?
Not really, but I can read it because it's a little bit separated now. But I'll read the DoorDash response. The reasoning as to why they said that I just typed in DoorDash girl vid on Twitter.
I sent it.
Porn. No, that's why I asked. I'm like, I can't find it. I just see mommy milkies. I don't know.
It's the wrong DoorDash girl, man.
It's just a crazy amount of like, wow,
a lot of tits, right? Because I know what you're looking at too. It's crazy.
People with the SEO, man, they really
DoorDash
got
girl, huh? That's creative.
They
How do you think of that?
What's it called? Okay, so had to type in response. Hopefully that filters it just a little bit better. It doesn't really. All right, here he goes. Regarding the video from a dasher circulating today, we take reports of this nature with the utmost seriousness. We want to be absolutely clear. This dasher was not deactivated for reporting a SA. If a dasher ever experiences something that makes them feel unsafe or uncomfortable, we urge them to please contact our support team immediately so we can help, as their safety and well-being matter deeply to us. At the same time, publicly sharing videos taken inside a customer's home, especially when personal information is involved, raises privacy concerns and is a clear violation of our policies. In order to protect everyone's safety and privacy, we deactivated both the Dashers and the customers' accounts, and we are working directly with law enforcement for additional guidance.
I don't see the problem with that response though, because it sounds like if she, to what Damo said, if she didn't go to the internet, they wouldn't had a problem with what she did. It probably would have been a one-sided ban, but it's because of the fact that she went on the internet. That's why she's banned. Is that not crazy? Like I
think this is there's a conversation to be had about like why a certain generation feels the need to go to the internet with everything. And because I sit on the fence of millennial and Gen Z, I would just make the argument that, like, while that sounds like the smartest thing to do, we do know that these entities are slow. You probably won't get the justice that you deserve. But in reality, because I remember what happened when the dude that was going through the drive-thru, when he got caught and filmed and they put it on the internet, people started piecing together like, yo, he was actually at this one too. He was at this one too. He was at this one too. And now they made the effort to like oust him and oust others more directly. So like, she fell on this sword. It is messed up because at the end of the day, I mean, he's the one that had his meat out and she's the one like that did not ask for his meat to be out. So she had to fall on that sword for that. But that's why I probably, like, I get it. She could have not shown the numbers to the street address, but yo, show him. So the next time somebody, because he's gonna get off DoorDash and go to Grubhub, when he goes on Grubhub and Lisa's delivering and he's in position and Lisa pulls up and she sees, oh snap, that's the same building I saw. She can stop. And I applaud that. I truly, genuinely, I know I'm supposed to have some different opinion. I promise you, I'm okay with that.
I don't think that's why she did it to serve the better public though.
Even if that's not what she did, that is the purpose that it can serve.
But that still makes her. She still did something weird though. That was my whole disagreement with the entire space earlier. People are saying he's weird and she did nothing wrong. She didn't have any weirdo behavior in this. It's crazy to me. It is weird to just out somebody, not out somebody, but he was doing something weird. He was doing something. If you want to say that, it is what it was. He was doing something weird, knocked out with his nuts out. At least censor it. Like, at least censor it. Show you went through the efforts of censoring whatever it was. You don't have to. She censored it the second time. It's not about the second, it's about the first time. The first time you did it, you just outwardly put this dude's shaft and nuts on on For You pages. And we know kids is on TikTok. Let's not act like it's not. This is a platform where it's definitely kid friendly. It's a young audience, it's a wide range of an audience. You got this dude shaft and nuts out there, doxing them, doing whatever it is. That's weirdo behavior, full stop.
I can't disagree with that. Sage, what should she have done?
Shit. Keep it offline.
Sprayed him with some mace.
I mean,
you just got food, didn't you? Now let me. That's why he quiet.
Nah, man. Nah. What? I mean, I think she
just looked at it.
She definitely is like.
These tacos look good.
Nah, I ain't got no food.
Nah, man. Nah. Man, she could have. I think she. I'm not. Nah, I don't want to go.
Can I just say? For
do you not want to get banned from DoorDash?
He looking at his DoorDash. He looking at his DoorDash.
He said, "Wait, you can get banned from DoorDash as a buyer? What?
I didn't even know that was possible. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I just ask? I'm looking at the chat. Is this, and honestly, it doesn't really matter to a lot of people, fine. Is this not at most on his end indecent exposure? How does it become assault? Like, what makes it assault?
In New York, so like, and this is what I was trying to explain. In different states, different things are classified as different things, like assault, harassment, and all these other things like that. There have been people that have been showing that in certain states by just reading it. Nobody's an actual lawyer here, but this could be interpreted as assault. No different than like when Tory Lanez, B Soulja's guy, his favorite artist, in fact, actually, let's not forget that. When Tory Lanez had the situation with Meg Thee Stallion where he shot her in the foot or whatever, the whole brandishing of the gun, people were like, how is him brandishing a gun or whatever? How is that assault? But in the state of California, like that's the letter of the law. Now, from my understanding on just a bunch of different definitions on like assault, harassment, indecent exposure and stuff like that, it truly depends on where you are. Southern states don't care about all this stuff. If I'm not mistaken, states like Texas don't have anything in the books about harassment. That's why Deshaun got off on that stuff, right? Because remember, Deshaun came down to either Houston or Atlanta, had his
massage parlors.
Yeah, had his meat everywhere, was suggested, and they was like, yeah, it's weird, it's creepy, but because we don't have nothing surrounding what this is, he can get away with it. If he was in another state, Massachusetts, he would have been cooked, but he can do it here. It's a similar premise, so that's why. And again, I think like conversationally, people do use the words wrong. If that's where people want to, like get on her for real, then I guess like that's fine too. This man had his meat out. Put your meat up, gang.
I can understand put your meat up, but
no, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Sage.
I'm just.
Oh, I was about to say.
You delayed, gang?
He is
delayed.
I'm about to say I think I'm doing. I don't try to refresh. I'm about to say I've been trying to refresh and get it fixed. Go ahead, Sage. You got it.
All right. Well, I just question. So, like, after you place the order, like for me to call it, so like he just had a little session afterwards, after placing the order and then just knocked out. Like, do we have any? I know I sound childish, but like, do we have any reason as to how, or it's just bam? That's the only clip we got. It's just bam. You just
the only clip that we have from the actual thing is this is the door. She's like this. The man is clearly on the couch, and then she kind of pulls back and then shows herself like leaving the steps or whatever. But the way that it's set up, I don't know how you're well, usually when like you have a mansion, so like there's a foyer and stuff like that. No, the way that his house is set up, kind of like how the B&B was set up when we went to
yeah, if you go up the stairs, the door can just be open.
to Witchamacallit. Yeah, and the couch is like positioned right there. So if you're sitting on the couch, you can see outside. Somebody inside can see and like you on the couch. So he's just sitting on this couch. DoorDasher comes up steps, places food, and I mean, if you delivered anything, somebody might have their door open. It's not crazy to think that they like pan up and, oh wow, I'm in your house. That's not like a crazy concept.
Gun to my head?
It don't have to be. I mean,
yeah, ain't gotta be at the head. Gun to the leg? No guns? It sound like, and I could be irresponsible. I'm trying to piece it all together. It sounds like he just handled his business and fell asleep. And now is that still harassment? Yeah, but that's probably all I got. Just get him off the app, gang. That's tough, but yeah, you done, buddy. That's what it sounds like.
Needed to go public with it. Like, I think it'd be one thing if she like reported it to DoorDash. DoorDash was taking forever to the point where she can genuinely claim DoorDash isn't doing anything about this, and then went on the internet because DoorDash wouldn't, give her rightful justice. But I think what DoorDash saw was, oh, so you went on the internet first.
Oh, she didn't report it first. No.
I don't think that's how the course of event happened. I don't think that's how it happened.
Maybe I'm wrong.
How about I say,
she reported it to DoorDash, and then DoorDash over a period of time did not say anything or give her an actual answer and reasoning. So then, and this is where it gets cloudy for me. I don't know if she posted, went to the police, or went to the police, posted, but that happened almost like simultaneously.
I don't have a problem if she reported it to DoorDash first, in a sense, because I feel like that the human instinct next is to be like, based on this generation, not mine, is
this generation, what are you talking about?
Nah, but a lot of this, they do a lot of stuff nowadays. I ain't really, man. Y'all robots. But Yeah, nah, I don't blame her then not going like posting online and then going to police or whatever like that. I don't think she has to go all the way to the station before posting online. It could have just been a matter of a drive there. So that's fine. If she reported it on DoorDash and then posted the thing, it's not the worst thing that I've heard. Not the worst thing.
Right, yeah, Chad said, well, why didn't
I seen that.
why didn't the bee leave the stuff at the door and walk away? Contactless delivery instead of looking in a MF house. The bee is weird.
I mean,
If the door wide open, man. I don't.
I get it's your house, your rule, but the door open and it's welcome to the meat show.
I would say, isn't there a video where like maybe it is AI? That's I think that's what Omar saying. Like where it made it seem like she opened the door to
Yeah,
peep
that's
in?
AI.
Okay.
Yeah, she just walks up to the screen door and looks in. Where it loses me, in all honesty, where it gets murky for me even, he's already passed out. Like, it's one thing if he's fondling, he look over at the door, like, welcome to the meat show. Like,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's anything like that, I'm on her side. Him just passed out. Is it weird? Yes, but this is not exposed to the world deployable to me because there's too many questions to be left up on how he got left in that situation. I don't think we need to put somebody on a sex offenders list because he was drunk, passed out with his dang pants down, and it is what it is, or whatever the case is. I don't know what happened. I don't want to infer what happened. So I'm fine with her reporting it to DoorDash, reporting it to the police. I'm fine with that. That's absolutely cool. Going to the net with it, that's where it becomes weird, but a lot of it's murky.
Let's not infer that he was passed out either. And I don't want to belabor this because he could have been faking it. He could have been sitting there. He might got off on hearing her go, him. Oh God, I'm about to get one off. As soon as she gets out of here. She didn't go and investigate if he was actually factually sleeping. I do want to say, like, I mean, the way that people are like making this thing, you know, the way that people are giving excuses here, I ain't gonna lie, y'all are basically just saying, hey man, the Gooners found a new method. They cooked.
Oh man,
they found a new loophole. Hey, I'm gonna ask you to come to my house, and if you look up into my open door, I have the ability to say, what's wrong with you? Why you didn't turn around? I'm in my house. You can't look. Gang, I've delivered pizza before. If somebody has the door wide open and I'm walking up, my eyes aren't like, oh, just walking my eyes down. They open the door. Here's your pizza, sir. I can look up. And if I see something in the house, I don't know. I mean, get in trouble for that. Like, that shouldn't be crazy.
But that's not what happened, though. This was it was leave at the door. And honestly, leave at the door is a very vague concept when it comes to DoorDash. You just gotta leave it on the doorstep in the vicinity of said door. When you're delivering with DoorDash, gang, you could have easily just front step, picture, leave. You don't look in people's houses because people are weird. I do that. I DoorDash. When I dash
at the mailbox.
I'm gonna say I don't know about that. That's kind of effed up.
Damn, nah, you not getting no dollars, bro.
There's not to be like super nitpicky. There's the steps. They had a cup holder. She can't leave it on the steps, gang. I think it's really nitpicky to be like, yo, keep your head down. Keep your head down. Keep it down as you deliver this food.
Why are you look? You should not look into people's home if it's a contactless delivery. That's being nosy. Even if it's just head pan up. What is this? A camera? Nigga, just don't look in somebody's house.
I'm walking up the driveway. Oh shit, 136. Cock? What?
You have Omar. Literally, it's in topics. The first video of what she had to do to look in his house is there. I'm not going for it. This is not she just walked up and strolled straight into the meat show. You had to go upstairs and walk to the door and look in to see his meat. Like, the video's there. Y'all can go look in topics. You can see how she had to go. I'm talking about Sage and Souls. Yes. The one I'm just sent. You're telling me she couldn't have just left it on the front steps and then dipped? This is DoorDash you're talking about. You're talking about cup holders. You could have put that there. You could have put it down. I'm not going. I do DoorDash. I'm not going. You don't have to look in people's house. I've had I said it on my stream earlier. Shout out Glowzak. You definitely did predict it, man. You got foresight. On my stream, I told my experience of my weird DoorDash experience. I've had 2 weird DoorDash experiences. One with my girl because they thought my girl was delivering. The other was just me. I know how weird stuff can get. You don't
You're a
look at
victim.
people. I am a victim.
I know,
If the
right?
if the door's open, you don't gotta look in. I promise you, you don't. That's being nosy.
I will say, looking at it, she definitely had the option to just leave it at the doorstep. But if the requirement is to just leave it in front of the door, she do got to take those necessary steps to leave it at the door.
Souls, you see where the door is from the steps. She could have left it at the steps. You do not have to leave it at the door.
But I think if you want to leave it at the door, that's just like a normal thing to do too. Like, I'm gonna leave it at the door.
They don't say leave it at the door. I'm gonna leave it at the
Yeah.
door.
I'm trying to get my tip.
I remember
And that's part of the problem, right, Damo? She tried to get a tip.
I'm like, she
Now
trying to
you
get a
got a
tip.
tip.
And see, that's
And now
why
you got
that's
a
the problem
tip.
with Damo. That's the problem with Damo.
You over there
I
trying to
don't
go
know.
the extra mile. Now you seen some extra inches. You should have just took
Sage,
gas in the
Sage
car.
verdict. Sage verdict. Boring take. Typical Sage verdict here. Yeah, keep it off the internet. She would have been 100% right. I'm gonna say this is a 70%. Hey, gang, close your door. You had your meat out. 30%. You didn't need to put it on the internet. Finally.
I'm about to say, I'm looking at this caption too. A man named Austin orders DoorDash. All right,
Like,
bro.
all right,
Like,
yo, like, come on, like, when you trying to make him seem like my man, we over here are so many beaters that he could have just got some. Shorty let the door open. We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. All we know is he's out there with his meat out.
I'm gonna just tell y'all what I would do. I would have left it at the door, looked up, seen a naked man. Oh shit.
Oh.
This is kind of a violation. I would have reported it to DoorDash, and if DoorDash didn't get back to me, that's when I go to the internet. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
That's kind of what she did, isn't it?
Yeah, Bezos is saying he would have allowed like a week or two or whatever to happen. She didn't allow like that much time to happen.
Not even that, like 3, 4, or 5 days.
And I ain't gonna lie.
If she did this on day 2, like, come on, man. Give it some
I do want to know because I haven't. That's a part of the conversation that I probably should have bought, like through research, how many days it's been.
So DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after reported my sexual assault.
Yeah, I don't have the day. It's probably like a day or whatever. But nonetheless, let's keep it going. We still got some stuff to squeeze in. We're squeezing some stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the word assault, and he didn't seem predatory. He just seemed stupid.
The action of keeping the meat out is
all right,
predatory.
Stephen A is on another press run, y'all. And
oh no,
yeah,
he going crazy.
Crazy guy, right?
Is it good or bad clips? Because he's had like that.
Tell me.
Oh, you about to find
Kyrie
out?
Irving Kyrie's a good brother, man. Kyrie's a good brother. We used to butt heads because he missed work too damn much. And I'm like, yo, man, this brother's electrifying. I want to see this brother dancing on the basketball court. I don't want to hear no shit about no COVID vaccine. Get your ass on the court. I need to see you. Now, obviously, in hindsight, the brother right, because we see all the conspiracy theories that come out, and props to him for having the foresight to see that. We didn't see that at the time. And then, but you also have to understand, I'm living in a world where you got cats making 38, 40, 45 million. You got GMs and owners complaining about it. And you got billionaires looking me in the face and saying, yo, Stephen A, I took that damn vaccine. Who the hell are they not to take the vaccine? And we're living in a country where the government was imposing all of that on us. So I'm sitting there going like this. You see who Kyrie?
A lot of takeaways. Stephen A announces that he's anti-vax. Stephen A wears 2 watches.
And he in the all-white fit. Shout out to all-white. Come on.
He's been going on Club 520, Mellow and the Boys platform and all this. Getting it off. That wasn't the most egregious one, but does anybody have anything to say about his now backtracking, saying that Kyrie Irving was right?
Let me just say this real quick, man. Now that we're like past COVID for real, you will actually hear people's true takes about COVID now.
Oh,
now that you can't get in trouble for saying shit, you will actually hear the truth now. So Stephen A just telling how he really felt back in the day.
We also gotta. This is why YouTube shouldn't have unban those people.
Saying
Oh,
Kyrie
you're talking
Irving.
about the mass unban thing?
Yeah, they should not. They should.
Mm-hmm. Saying Kyrie Irving is just absolutely right because of conspiracy theories. Awful take.
One of the worst takes. Okay. It gets worse. Let's get into the ball, man.
Let me get to LeBron. I don't like his not a little bit. You do not understand the links this man would go to. This dates back more than a decade. I believe he's one way publicly, he's another way privately. You know, he might not be interviewed and he might not be quoted, but the things he says and the things he has said to people, it's gotten back to me. The things that he's tried to do, if it were up to him, I wouldn't be where I am today. It's some low. The day that he rolled up on me courtside, it was the day my contract was announced, that I had stayed with ESPN. Go back and look at the camera angles. I arrived there in the first quarter. He rolled up on me in the third quarter. This is 2025. We got technology everywhere. TNT is a nationally televised game. How is it we got one angle and the only angle you see was of him and his face, but you see the back of my peanut head? I know this, but I know a thing or two about camera angles. I determine them half the time.
Yep.
Do this angle, do that angle. This is my business.
I ask you straight up, do you think you felt set up in that moment?
Damn right I did.
You thought he had somebody out there too?
Damn right that did.
Okay.
Damn right. That's how I feel.
Okay.
But no big deal. No need to talk to you.
I'm sorry. My bad. We know that was from Legend of Winning. The clip. I'm being nasty.
Right. That's how I feel.
Okay.
But no big deal. No problem. Because I go on the air the next day and I'm like, that's a dad reacting to his son. Happens on a Thursday. That's a Friday. That's Saturday. Richard Jefferson is doing the game in Boston. He's still mic'd. He's working for ESPN. And we see LeBron say to him, yo, man, when he said, as a father, I had it. So I'm thinking, oh, that's not about Bronny. That's about you. Okay, let's talk about you as a father from this perspective. Oh, he ends up getting drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers. Congratulations. No problem. Oh, he ends up being there opening night. That father-son moment with Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. in attendance. I was there at the game. Standing up, clapping, no problem. It became a problem when this brother was in the G League, and then the next day, J.J. Redick decides to bring him in the first quarter and ask him to guard Tyrese Maxey. If you could literally feel or see somebody drooling at the mouth, give me the ball. That was Tyrese Maxey. It was a nightmare. And I'm like, you can't do that to him. But you also can't do that to us. We're the media. Now you asking us not to cover the game. The last straw was not him rolling up on me on courtside. If you sat up there and said, yo, LeBron pissed off, he need to talk to you man to man, and I was in New York, what would I do? I'd be on the next plane to LA. And then you gonna turn around and come on ESPN with Pat McAfee? You gonna come on my channel on a show that comes on after me just to dog me? Nah. And what you dogging me about? Be a man. Yo, I don't like him either. Cool. Nah, I have to protect my family. That's the narrative you playing? Yo, bro, when I tell y'all, you can't measure the level of how pissed off I have been over that. There is no level of disrespect that has ever been accorded to me in my life more so than what he did. To try to paint me as somebody who would attack somebody's family, knowing I've never done it, I can't tell you how offensive I find that.
Now, what did Melo have to say? That's the real question.
That's crazy.
Are you right? Wait.
That's crazy.
Why he's still dragging this, y'all?
You know what it is? Every time he hops in the shower, he'd be like, damn, I should have said this. I should have said that. Ever had one of those arguments? You know what I'm saying? Every time he's driving, he's like, damn, I should have said this, man. Fuck. That's him every time he hops on a podcast, Mike, when he's asked this question. He gets it off. That's when he gets it off.
I'm going to take it a step further. You want to talk about setup, Stephen A? Melo setting up LeBron. Let's really talk about it. Melo going to have you on this platform, have you play strategically center right there with Jordan on your chest to berate LeBron? Let's talk about a real setup. How about that? That's insane. Melo, I thought you was a real friend, but instead you allow your mans to get berated like this? I would never.
But apparently, right?
I'll say
Right.
Stephen A has the right to believe whatever he wants to believe about it, whether he was set up, whether LeBron's a puth, whether this wasn't handled in the way it should have been handled, how he's been incorrectly framed, all that stuff. But at some point, man, you're dragging it just a wee bit. Just from the sense that the world, for the most part, has moved on. It can upset you for sure, but like everyone's moved on from it. And the only reason we still honestly even talk about or remember it is because you keep bringing it up. That's where like, it's kind of like the Drake thing in a weird way, but not worse because Drake went legally, but in his situation of just the entertainment aspect of it, he's like trying to keep the beef alive. And we kind of like have already accepted, okay, they just don't like each other. Like we put 2 and 2 together. Oh, Bron just don't like Stephen A. Oh, Stephen A just don't like Bron. I mean, hell, we may have put together a long time ago with Stephen A. Not with Bron not liking Stephen A. with all the times that Stephen A. went out there and comically talked about how he has to glaze LeBron before criticizing him. So the odds is we've been known this, but Stephen A. has ever since getting upset about it, has the right to be upset, has just constantly mentioned LeBron James's name in a way that you can tell it's more than just hoops. It's like, I genuinely don't like you. Like even, and this is gonna sound crazy, even like Skip obviously has his biases, but Skip's biases, even though obviously probably has some personal things in there, he made points that were pure hoop. Stephen A. will sit there and be like, oh, so this Henny commercial. All right, so if you play bad, I got the right to say you were drunk. All right, all right, man. All right, Stephen. What are we talking about?
Y'all ever heard that I think it's like a idiom or like an expression or saying, I don't know what to classify it as, but basically the gist of it is, every time this person tells the story about the time they went fishing, the fish gets bigger. I don't know if y'all ever heard something like that. That's literally Stephen A. in these examples and stuff like that. There's so much added to it. Put 10 on it, put 5 on it, put whatever on it. And I'm not even gonna say desperate. He seems miserable.
Yeah, he's
like
really mad.
There's like a lot of reaching that Stephen A. is doing. He did that thing on that political panel the other day where he was reaching for that. He's smiling in the face of Sean Hannity, and he got called out for that. What else did he do recently? The tap dancing that he did with Serena Williams' husband. He was weird for that. I mean, again, he's doing these press runs. I haven't showed the clip yet. He also went on the Pivot podcast. Now, mind you, he could tell these platforms I don't want to talk about that, but he knows what the bread and butter is. This is when he says LeBron handles white reporters differently than they handle me.
So this is what I've done. And so, what you see is a different culture. And that's a conversation we never get into it really about in professional sports, but primarily the NBA, where you got cats and they go at NBA players and stuff like that. Like, you bring up LeBron. You ever see LeBron go at a white boy? It's called what it is. You ever see him do that? You saw him come at me. Closest you ever came to seeing him do something like that was when he called out Brian Windhorst. What you calling out Brian Windhorst for? The man covered you since junior high school and has praised you repeatedly. And you used the Pat McAfee situation to go at him. You understand? And that's the only time you ever seen LeBron James, really go at somebody white. I'm going to call it what it is. So we understand each other. I understand a lot more. And I'll tell you, I'll divulge to my boy and his boy right here, when I did my monologue for 17 and a half, 18 minutes, the day after he decided to go on Pat McAfee's show, all right? And I said what I said and meant every syllable of what I said. Immediately after, I was informed that we won't be hearing more from him about me. That's what I thought. That's what
I'm done.
Can I ask y'all? Can I ask y'all a question? Stephen A. Smith hits the pod DMs. Hey, I want to come on y'all platform, but only if I get to talk about LeBron for 15 minutes. Y'all saying yeah?
Yeah.
If we can give pushback, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk.
Nah. No pushback. He just wants to get it off.
So I can just sit there in silence and let him yap about how he hates LeBron James.
Yeah.
And in exchange, to get a full. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Because after he leaves,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we after he leaves, we talking about it. That was kind of
Omar.
right.
I'm about to say, I get it, but we're talking from a business yeah.
I've been outvoted. If it was majority rules.
No. Just what would your vote be? What would your vote be? I just want to know what your individual vote would be.
You are the dictator.
I really don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, and you know what? You're not outvoted. We're 50-50 because I don't want to hear it either. Anybody that is indulgent in this BS is despicable. That's why I find this crap with Melo so nasty. It's not just he went on Melo's platform to berate Stephen A. Melo premiered and previewed this. There was a graphic, Stephen A. coming to discuss the LeBron beef. This is disgusting. This is drug out. This is sad. And anybody that encourages this is sad. It's like bringing Kanye on your platform, in my opinion, at this point. That's the level this is at with delusion. He's up there with bringing Kanye on your platform.
But I think it's different with Melo because I assume Melo and LeBron are close friends. Like we're talking about like
Melo cool with both of them.
Yeah, so that's why it's like weird for Melo to do this. But like if another podcast did it, I wouldn't have a problem with it. If the Pivot podcast did the exact same shit, I wouldn't have a problem.
And they did
like
it.
Premiered and rolling out. Didn't they do it?
I see what you're saying with the. I don't know about the premiering and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a drag to personally. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Maybe Melo specifically does apply, but I don't think anybody else letting Stephen A. get it off for whatever reason. I mean, at the end of the day, we ain't gotta play cap. He's still Stephen A. It's just a matter of I don't want to hear you talk about that shit. But yeah, but like doubling down on my point, that's not basketball, gang. Like none of that is basketball. You assuming. Like you demanding for LeBron to clap back at white reporters, it has nothing to do with anything originally or really ever in regards to criticizing LeBron James, the basketball player, man. I get that he's kind of on this press tour to expose that LeBron's a bad person. At least that's what it seems like. But nah, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing, dog.
I just think like when you talk a lot of shit, be prepared to have shit talk back to you, which in some cases, Stephen A. like respects that notion, but there's certain cases where it's like, but I wasn't talking shit. You were though. Why are you lying? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, he can at best get off the I wasn't talking crazy about Bronny thing, but in regards to Bron not liking you, I mean, dude, I mentioned earlier, you did make a joke for a long time that you can't say anything about LeBron James because his camp is soft and or maybe he is. Yeah, no, you have too much evidence of you memeing him, which you were trying to keep it hoops, but you know, sometimes you didn't. Even Skip kept it hoops.
We're just past. We are so past the need for him, and he's trying to make these pivots. And I just don't.
He's so close to becoming like a red pill podcaster. He wants to do it so bad. I can feel it in his bones, man. No cap.
And apparently, I listened to like Mark Lamont Hill speak on Stephen A. because he said he's known Stephen A. and stuff like that. He said, these aren't like talking points for the sake of clickbait. He probably believes these things. He knows when to put 10 on stuff. He knows when to put 10 on things, but he like these are his actual feelings. So like God, I'm over it.
The only thing I will say is while he can feel this way, I'm happy LeBron's been quiet because as entertaining as it would be for us, you know, title thumbnail it up and or, you know, people are just attracted to drama. I'm happy LeBron's kind of just done with it and he's made it clear that, hey, if it ain't hoops, bro, we're good. Like, don't talk about my kid again. I think Stephen A. is at least respecting that because he never wanted to talk about his kid. And if he's never gonna talk to me about hoops, if he's just gonna keep trying to say I'm evil or something, then scary man, I guess.
Oh man, let me read some of these. Rum Soda,
he's on fire.
Superstar member for 5 months says, "Been a sec since I caught y'all. Congrats and welcome back, B-Souls. Hope you all been well."
Yeah, we've been mid. So nah, appreciate that.
Yeah, mid. Shout out to Z for $50.
You can't fool them.
Wait, with what? Oh my God.
You can fool the people that are not paying attention.
Left, right. Jade's membership yet? Or still cooked?
Still cooked.
Yo, stop asking these questions. I haven't seen Jade's type today. He's done.
No, probably
he's playing reverse psychology.
I'm actively in the group chat. Jade's is in here, but I don't want to spoil anywhere. Shouts out to Z for sending the $50. Big $50. We appreciate that. Shouts out to Great Warrior for 1 membership.
He's on fire.
Gifted. Shouts out to Tendo. $5 says, remember that guy who was J/O in the drive-thru? Was that girl who recorded him and posted it online wrong? Question mark.
Oh, that's different in my opinion.
I zoned out again. My bad, y'all.
I'm talking about dude that was in the drive-thru. Oh, that was Nate. Yeah, that's different. That's definitely different.
Y'all know me. I'm Mr. Consistency. Yeah, she was weird.
It's not consistent. It's a different goddamn point.
Nope. Consistency. She was weird too.
Great Warrior sent it a membership.
He's on fire.
Thought it was going to Jates. It went to Jordan. Wrong J. It's getting close. Alphabetically speaking, Jates and Jordan. Oh, well, that's probably past it. Shouts out to Cool Bro for 199. Her problem is the same as the PDF hunters. I disagree with that.
No.
Maybe I disagree.
See what you're getting at. I wouldn't say.
I'll be trying to get it off. It's not
I
working.
wouldn't go all the way there.
It's not working.
Beat them up.
21st Street King for $10.
He's on fire.
Oh man, not again.
Big betrothed Brian in the building.
L.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Sorry, guy. Cool Bro for 199. Omar about to say, I can't believe they're doing this. Y'all be getting these things off, man. I just don't. Shout out to Drupal for $2. Says, I heard that B Souls didn't say I do. Is that true?
It is true. It was not in the script. Apparently it didn't need to be.
So is the marriage.
I guess I don't know. I was surprised when he read through the script. I'm like, so where do I say I do? Apparently I don't have to.
I don't. I don't.
Did y'all sign the paperwork? Or I don't know when you do that. Do you have to?
Yeah, you have to sign them. Well, I don't know if it's applied, but do the marriage license like a month or two before the actual wedding.
Oh shit, y'all been married.
Low key. We got the paper today, actually.
I'm not falling for that. When they do it to me, I'm doing it after. I'm just trying to be obtuse. For $5, Chef.
He's on fire.
I only gifted because I read that one already. Okay, well, we're caught up. That was insane. Oh, wait. MMT Benzo gifted a membership, and it went to Chubbs, not Jace. They be trying to gift. Can you not gift memberships directly at people?
Nah, not on here. On Twitch you can.
Yeah.
I like the randomness of it though. That's kind of
RNG's comp.
I like that. Puts a little bit of spice in what's going on. All right. Let's stay basketball. This one's gonna be quick. This one isn't gonna make a clip. It probably
Going back, we trying to warm them up, huh?
Yeah, trying to get you guys prepared for what's going on. So the reason why Damo's wearing this jersey, and not gonna lie, Bron is just getting beat over the head, gang. MVP hopes getting dashed. Apparently, allegedly, and I gotta preface this by saying this. There has been some reports that have come out via Russell Westbrook about his feelings on LeBron James. Russell Westbrook reportedly grew tired of LeBron's fake behavior during their time in LA. This is per Yaren Weitzman, somebody who wrote a book, A Hollywood Ending, The Dreams and Drama of the LeBron Lakers. Oh shit, it's coming out tomorrow, ain't it?
What a rollout.
Yes,
What a rollout.
All right, the red flag has already been waved. Continue.
You know what's crazy? Let's DM this guy. I'll DM him.
Is that the group chat? No, let me chill.
Hey, Yaron. I run the LKIAB podcast on YouTube. Is that how you spell YouTube? Yeah. We would love to interview you about your book.
We got motion.
We set
We got motion.
time talk. Did I spell talk right? What did I not spell right? You? Yeah. All right. Oh, your book.
Ute.
Can't see. All right. Can we set up time to talk? I'll run back and get the link to the podcast. And, all right.
09. Ooh.
That's that guy right there. He says. Oh, somebody said fix his name. My bad. He says, quote, "I hate that fake shit. I just can't do it." This is Russ's words. LeBron quietly pushed for a reunion with Kyrie Irving, a move that would have required trading Westbrook despite publicly denying it. LeBron often said, "Let Russ be Russ" in interviews, but didn't actually support him behind scenes. During a Lakers team event where Will Smith, the actor, came to speak, LeBron and AD suddenly walked out before he arrived. Minutes later, they returned acting overly friendly. LeBron dominated the talk, asking questions and quoting movie lines. Westbrook, watching in disbelief, told a teammate after, "I hate that fake shit. I just can't do it." Last one. Westbrook saw multiple examples of LeBron's misrepresenting himself, like claiming The Godfather was his favorite movie, but not knowing a single line, carrying the autobiography of Malcolm X to interviews without being able to discuss it, and even saying he predicted Kobe's 81 point game. These moments made Russ view LeBron as inauthentic.
Ooh.
Full story here and more like it. Damo, this is your guy though, right? I mean, you got the jersey on, so I just don't.
Absolutely. My GOAT, Big Westbrook, 100% in the right. LeBron is a liar. He's a bold-faced liar. And I've said that since day one. My theory of LeBron and AD lied to him to get him on the team was proven right. I just feel it feels nice being vindicated because I knew they lied to my GOAT. Sorry, Westbrook. I'm glad this comes out when you finally are able to be back in the league. We thought you were going to have to retire. It would have been so soon. It would have been so sad. So I'm happy to see you rocking that nice number 18 on the Sacramento Kings. This is going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Shout out my GOAT.
This dude. It was already like he guilty. You didn't even try, man. You ain't even try. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, he failed, y'all. Yo, Gail, what is this punishment for failing this punishment, bro?
18 is a random ass number.
Nah.
Hey, dope
You
number.
really gotta know.
Dope number. Don't know. Hey, I already know my GOAT went into that process and was like, what number's really gonna kill the streets for real?
Oh my God.
That purple and black 18. Hey man, you can't beat it.
Somebody told him you could be one. You could be number one. Somebody said, well, one is already taken. He said, well, what if 1 8?
Oh, hell no.
Tight shift. I want to also read this thing. This is an excerpt from what was going on. This is the Will Smith thing. Team gathered in the film room to review the Blazers game. Ham was tough on the group, highlighting all sorts of mistakes that had led to the 0-3 start. When the session concluded, Pelinka came by. He'd already shown Smith the practice court, Will Smith. They shot free throws together, and Jeannie bust his office. Now he told the players, hey, Will Smith was on his way to them. When Pelinka and Ham left to fetch him, LeBron, seated in the middle row, stood up, looked and said, y'all got this? Said he stormed out the back door. Shit, man, Davis said. He stood and followed LeBron out. Stunned, the rest of the players sat there looking at each other, unsure what to do. We're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? One recalled. Westbrook rose next. So we all leaving, he asked. Nah, Russ, said Patrick Beverly.
Oh, no.
A brash veteran point guard to the Lakers. The Lakers had acquired over the summer. We got to stay. Westbrook didn't understand. What do you mean? He asked. Them two guys can do whatever the fuck they want, Beverly said. They won championships.
You're really about that ring culture. I will say that about Pat Bev, man. He care about winning, man.
As the two went back and forth, it became clear to the other players in the room what Westbrook was thinking. As a 9-time All-Star and former MVP and future Hall of Famer, why would there be a difference between him and LeBron James and Anthony Davis? Plinka came back in. We ready, he asked. We ain't ready, Beverly said. We need 5 minutes. Plinka left. Minutes later, Ham re-entered and sat silently at the front of the room as Westbrook and Patrick Beverly continued arguing. He then stood up and exited through the same door LeBron and Davis used. Soon after, he returned with both stars. Next, Ham went to get Pelinka and Smith. When they all returned, Smith was greeted with smiles and daps. Smith talked to the players about his new movie, Emancipation. He talked about overcoming adversity. He cracked some jokes at the team's expense. Then he opened the floor for questions. LeBron was first. He had questions. Or he had a question. He said Smith answered. Then LeBron had another question and another one after that, another one after that, another after that. On and on. This went from a 30-minute session to an hour. The same guy who was just trying to leave is now quoting back movie lines and going through the guy's whole life story, one attendee recalled. Yeah.
Have we not seen? I feel like we should have seen clips from this. What the fuck?
Even disregard that. There are so many things wrong with what Omar just read. One, my GOAT, Russell Westbrook, you're just going to allow Pat Beverly to keep you somewhere to, like, Pat Bev is what kept you there? It's crazy. Pat Bev keeping you hostage?
Hold on. We can't go yet.
Like, first of all, Pat, we aren't the same. I'm with them. You should have left. That's one. Two, what are we crying for? LeBron and the AD came back. So they didn't even leave. Who knows why they left? They got up, left, and came back and LeBron proceeded to look very interested in meeting Will Smith or talking to Will Smith. Not me, but talking to Will Smith. This is a nothing burger. A big one at that.
What does Russ have to say about this? Does he agree with the sentiments, or because it seemed like the dude was just in the room? He saw Russ. Damn, Russ looked kind of pissed. He gotta hate LeBron.
It don't even sound real, but like taking it at the face value, I don't know. I might be with Dama. What do I take away from this? So they left. Bron probably looked up facts about the movie, came back and got chummy. And Russ said, "Yo, this is some fake shit." Like what?
Again,
I
know somebody who want to let that happen. Russell Westbrook. And that's Trae Young. You think Trae Young's gonna let Pat Bev stop him at all? No. 28-11, buddy. Like, I don't know. 63 true shooting. I don't know, man.
Nah, I don't. My head. I don't know.
Him being there promoting.
Let me come up with something, man. Cut that out. I come up with something. God damn.
Him being there to talk about his upcoming slave movie, aka Humiliation Ritual for slapping Chris Rock, is crazy.
Well, Bomani Jones endorsed the book. I'm gonna say this. I mean, I am truly, genuinely thinking that. I mean, he might have went to. He might know Bron for real. He might legitimately know Bron. He might legitimately, genuinely know Bron. So if he genuinely knows Bron or knows the Lakers and is close enough or whatever, I want to listen to what he says. I'm telling you, I need him to come out to the pod.
Assuming, I guess, just to pivot the direction to something there. I mean, if Russ don't like LeBron, that's fine. I guess I'll just say that straight up. That's fine. He ain't got to like him. I mean, the Lakers is pretty much where his career kind of derailed. Whether you want to talk about his own play or just the fact that ever since going there, his PR hasn't looked the same. That's the same thing, same exact thing. But either way, the Lakers is definitely a bad time for him. I seen that video where he didn't sign Buddy's Laker jersey or something like that. That's pretty messed up. But in general, yeah, I can understand Russell Westbrook having disdain with either the Lakers or LeBron James. I don't necessarily think everybody who's played with LeBron has to like him. All I would ask is if he feels LeBron is fake, two things. One, nosy. Why? And then two, hey, LeBron, there's a lot of people that's starting to say you're fake, man. It's getting there to the point where, damn, We all may like LeBron James. He might be our GOAT, but is he fake? Question mark? That's all I got from this. I have
the guy that every time you see him, his bookmark to one of the books he's reading is on page 2. Is he fake? No.
That might not be the bit. I think that one is probably the realest thing Tomo said thus far. And I don't think he's acting for that one.
I can't wait till our guy comes on the platform.
I'm not acting for any of this. I genuinely feel like my GOAT, Russell Westbrook, was done wrong and filthy. I said this from the start, even in the midst of the Russ slander spaces. I said it. AD and LeBron are also at fault, man, because they just lied to Westbrook. And it's very evident that they lied to Westbrook. And now years later, Westbrook is coming out saying, yo, these dudes lied to me and about me. So I'm not, this is not a bit. This is, again, very consistent.
Would Russ have had an issue if he would have been able to go with him?
Apparently, he can't go with him because Pat Bev stopping him yet again.
It's true. Shouts out to Great Warrior for $5.
He's on fire.
Says he's wearing 18 because he's the number 1 player from the 08 draft class.
Is that even true?
There you go. There you go.
That makes sense.
I'm with it.
You never get a chance to nay today. Let me tell you.
You want the no.
Bring it back, man.
No.
Yes, it was a great song.
Do you not remember how they danced in 2015?
Throw that way.
I'm too big to dance. That's crazy. What the fuck?
No,
I can't express myself.
You too big to Nene gang now.
Oh wow. Oh, that's
you too big to Nene.
That's
There's nothing to no be souls. Be souls.
Yeah,
I'm too big to Nene. This is insane.
Dude,
I dance better
do it
than
right now.
you.
Do it right now.
I dance better than you.
Say that one more time.
I don't think that's true.
I dance better than you.
Why do you feel like you need to touch the mic?
Because I want to.
It's
It's
the way
mine.
and
I
it's crazy.
want
You
to
start
grab
from the
it.
bottom and then you move up too, which is like a
You know why? Muscle memory.
Wait, can you Nene?
Can I name? Yes,
Just
I can
in
name
the
that.
chair, just like if we seen you Nene. Like
I'm not about to name on command.
It's not back yet.
I'm not
He
doing
said
it.
bring it back. It's not
Oh,
back yet.
You're So you're not gonna get it? Okay.
I'm not about to name on command. I'm not your puppet. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna name on command. That's crazy.
Fine. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Who one knows? Chat, comment below.
I can already hear the comments. Here go Omar again. Ah!
I imagine
Get off their meat! God!
Y'all imagine them yelling? I imagine them like really, really like high pitched and angry. I don't imagine yelling.
No, some of them I imagine. Here we go again. Here we go again. It's another one. Okay. This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast with the Core 4. I don't know. Yeah. I want to shout out to everybody because we got 140 new members.
Nah, the membership content is starting to just become the content. So seriously, shout out to all of you guys. We appreciate all the members here. Hopefully, the guys that were gifted memberships, either you got WRNG or you continue to re-up on that because we are genuinely providing some funny stuff. Like not even on the typical promo stuff. That reaction we just did was hilarious.
We might do.
Shout out Marcus.
We did some stuff Friday. That might happen in the future where we just take the whole Friday and just cater to the members. So I don't know, man. Y'all just become a member. Stay with us. Work with us. Shout out to MMT Benzo for $199 says next membership video. LKIB dance off.
Won't be me.
We have you at the wedding on camera.
I don't think you do. And if you do, it was to the GOAT. It was to the GOAT, man.
Everyone was dancing too. Everyone was dancing, man.
Yeah, but I danced though. Like I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah, you really did, man. I was really surprised, bro.
Yeah. I had to
The
pull
moves
out.
that you pulled off. Yeah.
I had to pull out some. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Right
The
now,
biggest Nightshade.
It's either
24 hour
Nightshade
store.
or
Go into the store right
somebody
now
else that
and
got
put
it.
your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money as of right now.
Not gonna lie, Nightshade probably has the deepest pockets with another 20 gifted memberships.
Jeez.
Oh, Jake's got one? Wait.
No.
Wait.
No. I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
Wait, that.
Why they say shout out Jace? I think they just saying.
I think they're just saying that because he's not getting one.
Sorry, yeah, because he's
Boy, you
Oh.
scared this.
You know
Boy,
what
you
it was?
scared this.
The method
Nate-
was over.
Nate got one. And
Oh,
his name is actually Nate M. And you know, Jates' name is Jates M.
Ah.
Now they're just playing with your top, Jates. Next is gonna be Bates M.
I'm not gonna lie. Nightshade has got the deepest pockets. I ain't gonna lie, the deepest of pockets. Yeah, Ice Bro tapped out.
Shout out Ice Bro too. Boy,
Ice Bro,
crazy.
shout out to you. Shouts out to JKP. JKP sent some big donos. Shouts out to everybody that gifted and did their big one on this platform. Before we get up out
Mason with the 5 gifted.
Big Mason.
Did he get one? Jace did not get one.
Y'all keep asking these questions you know the answer to, man.
With that being said, man, shouts out to Mason Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. Oh, A-Hamp is also another one. I've been looking at it. Oh my God, JKP.
Right now,
Jates, you gotta get one, right? You gotta get one. Ooga Booga got one. Come on, Jates.
hand in the cash register for no
Come
reason.
on, Jates.
Why was that the line? Ooga Booga got one.
Ooga Booga got one, man. You gotta get one. Ace got one. Is that Ace? That's not Ace.
Jesus Christ.
Shouts out to JKP. Don't PKJ. He just sent 20 gifted subs in the building. Damn, like you pressing soundboard. Yeah, shouts out to Jates, man. I mean JKP, not Jates. Can't play that one. Yeah, I might be switching my.
You're not messing with the Pat Ron no more, or the Pat
There's
Reed?
benefits. I'm probably just talking, but it's just so many. It's so easy over here.
Oh God.
Why don't you do both?
Nah,
that's a lot. Now that's a
little
lot.
too much overlap. A little too much overlap. But
That's
the
a lot.
ability.
It's just a matter of being cool. But that's later.
Yeah.
You were pretty quick to start on that Patreon, but hey.
No, what you mean? It took me a long time. I planned it out. Thought process. It's just the gifted element is just way too easy. Benefits.
Getting cooler to do gifted on YouTube's.
Yes.
Sometimes, it's crazy. Our community does something. It don't translate to other communities. We have a beautiful community, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I think even just the privilege of like talking about whatever we want, like being lax on that's kind of crazy. A lot of people don't have that luxury for real.
I give you that one, I guess. This community.
They love us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and with that being said, Nightshade is clearly in the running to go to DreamCon with us. With that being said, Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, cheers. Being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back tomorrow. Open night of NBA. Cannot wait, man. It's been a long season. It's been a long time coming to get to this point for the start of this best season of any sport ever. It's gonna be great. Join the Discord, sub to the channel. That's Damo, Sports Talk Damo. It's gonna be great over there. And yeah, that's it.
Sage.
All right, people. I plan on stopping by during that stream as well, but we got a cool kid stream tomorrow. Furthermore, man, speaking of cool kids, speaking of things that are happening in the future, I told y'all this the year. that Mahomes is like, I'm gonna win MVP. Right now, it's him or Baker. Comment below who is your MVP. Take care. Stay blessed. See y'all next time. He's weirdly there, but no.
Be so. Say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. It feels good to be back, man. Feels great to be back. Not only on the pod, but on the NBA side of things, man. Listen, I'm uploading consistently. I'm streaming as well tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming on playback on YouTube, watching opening night. You know, we're uploading on YouTube now again. We're uploading on short form. We're locked, man. The great lock into 2025. We're here.
I'm definitely planning on streaming myself all day long, man. I like to see those out of your souls. Keep going.
Well, I'm about to say something crazy. If I don't get, I'm probably not gonna be able to get all the work that I need to get done tonight. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Debate stream. Taking on the DoorDash video with the community. I haven't given people a debate stream end of the month wrap up in a minute. Gotta give the people what they want. Y'all know what I'm getting into. We're trying to go. How many days left in the year? Say 60 for 60. Trying to hit every single day. There's something to react to every single day. Talk about it every single day. So I should either be streaming tonight or I'll stream tomorrow. Just stay tapped in. And we'll be back Wednesday on the Let's Give It a Buck podcast. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
He's on fire.
I have a Dragon Ball thing. This is not the Genjutsu I was gonna go for. Bye.
Did you end it? Oh.
I like